Hello and welcome, gamers and geeks, to another D&D session. I'm Anthony, I'm the DM, and I run games of Dungeons and Dragons on the Games and Geekery Discord server. Find us and join us, it's awesome. Just ignore the random noises coming from the background of Jeff's microphone. Today we're playing City of Gate 2.0, we're on episode 69, and we have a new player!
Hello?
Well, new to this campaign anyway.
Yeah.
And would you all like to introduce yourselves?
We all already know what I'm going to say. So
You're gonna dibs last. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Gwen?
Alright. Hello, I play Gwendolyn Darkmoon, rogue, fire, extraordinaire, Drellweirite, and prepare for some vampire hunting.
Yeah.
Kill the bloodsuckery people.
Would you like to go next, Curie?
Hang on. I may have tried to inhale chocolate.
Fair.
There we go. What is that?
You alright?
Yeah, but I'm okay. I had some water, and so I am not trying to kill myself now, which is good.
Alright.
Yeah,
Why are you watching a video of a hamster brandishing a knife?
This
What?
is what Gwen has sent
Okay.
in the group
Oh,
chat.
right. Yep, there it is. Yep, I see it
think
now
it's a
too.
reputation of Gwen.
Yeah, that's a paring knife. But anyway, go on.
Yeah, I'm Curie. I'm a barbarian, cleric, druid, person thing.
Yes. And the party mom.
Yeah, it always happens.
Generala.
I will be playing Generilla, the elven werebear bard paladin rogue.
Fair enough. What would you like to reveal about Yeri, Patrick?
Well, for now, all I'm going to reveal about Yeri is that she is a bard fighter, and she is from the College of Dance, which is pretty interesting.
Yes. Okay. And finally, Wilhelm.
Hello, I am Wilhelm, our wizard artificer, owlin, werepainter, wererat.
Mm-hmm.
Warlock too, technically.
Cool. What happened last time we played, folks?
We went back. We spent a little bit of time in the morning with the Black Dragon Bandits.
Mm-hmm.
Since we spent the night there, since we had a crowd of people with us.
Mm-hmm.
We all mingled with some of the people there, and then went on our way back to our Warpmart castle. Dropped off some people along the way. And finally get back home and reunited the lizard folk family.
Yep.
We also started to, plan on moving our castle to a more strategic location since we're in between two kingdoms. One of them is very racist and might be very mad at us. And sandworms.
Yep.
Then Genrilla decided she wanted to meet up with her mentor to get the very fancy sword that her master wanted to give her.
Yes.
She went, so everyone else kind of stayed behind. a fight happened with some vampires, and now we are here to help her out to, I guess, kill some vampires and get back her stolen property.
Yes.
Drew, you probably can go into more detail.
Oh, that's pretty accurate. There was a small scuffle, and it ended about the way it would. Them fleeing for their one of them fleeing for their life.
Yes. The surviving
oh no.
vampire fled with the sword. Yes.
Forget this. I'm out of here.
Yes.
That one person has just absolutely wrecked an entire unit of us. Goodbye. I can't bend you to my will. Our spellcaster was next to an effective. Our melee specialist was dropped in short order. And you made half of our weaklings run away. Yep, I'm done. Goodbye.
Yeah. Yep. You destroyed all the spawns. Yes.
To be fair, I think that was the first time any vampire survived more than one round against you, so it was about right time coming.
In here. So, yeah, you went to the you convinced one of the guards basically to take you into the prison block and lead you through the back way into the catacombs. Your plan being to work your way through the catacombs and come up through the access under the throne and say, "Surprise, bitch," and kill the Countess. Correct?
Yes, that is.
Yeah.
That is the goal.
Yeah. Just be right back in a minute. I think my cat did a thing.
You want to type hairball?
Ah, fair. Okay then. My cat folded origami. It was amazing. My cat just played Tchaikovsky on the piano.
My cat
That would
just
be
played Rush E fully on the piano.
Anyway. So you're
Okay.
you previously also allowed the other prisoners to escape by handing them the key. So when somebody comes up behind the party and just nonchalantly joins you, you assume they've come from the prison cell. Yuri, what do they see?
Yeah. You see, okay. As the person approaches you, you see they are a female Shatterkai. They seem to be dressed in fancy clothing and seem to have a slight spring to their step as they walk.
Okay. And Yeri, in her turn, sees what do you all look like to Yeri?
So at the back of the group, you'd probably see, walking in tandem with everybody else, but still hanging back a little bit, an owlin with his wings folded in, so they're not super obvious. What looks like just a rucksack across his back, a rifle across his back, a handkerchief that you wouldn't be able to see it, but when you get in front of him, a handkerchief hanging out of his front lapel, and that's really it.
A large-ish person, based on the size and shape, you're not entirely sure of gender. fur sticking out of what appears to be silver heavy, or a silverish colored heavy plate armor.
Nice. And there's Kiori the Goliath
Yes, that is me.
in picture form, except with fewer barnacles.
Yeah. I don't have an anchor. I have a glaive.
Yes. And Gwyn, what do you look like?
Well, you see a 5'1" person. You can't really, I guess, see her features since like she's covered head to toe in like leather, studded leather armor with a black cloak and a peregrine mask on her face, with like tinted lenses on them. Which I guess currently, if it's dark, then they're probably you can see her eye through them.
Yeah.
With a oath bow on her shoulder, with some quivers, along with like 2 scimitars on her side, and a moon blade with many runes on it onto her back as well.
Is your hair visible?
Presumably, like some of it, so I guess like you could see maybe some grayish skin and white hair. Oh, and her eyes are also whitish gray as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I might have a photo.
And my character is about 7 foot, 8 foot tall.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I big.
Yep.
I think me and Gwen are the shortest. I'm 6 foot, and I think Gwen's almost 4 with me.
Genrilla is in their hybrid form, so they're about 10 foot, right?
Yeah, I am technically larger than Kiori right now.
Yes.
Because as big as Goliaths are, they still count as medium, and I'm currently large.
Yes. Okay. So, and
there's some random human, or some random cleric-esque looking person, I don't know their race, and the 2 werewolves.
There's also a little metal owl next to the owlin. Forgot about Solomon.
Yeri, could you do a history check for me?
Sure.
I want to see if there's something you know.
8.
You got an... Where did you roll that?
Oh shit! I rolled it in fucking City of Gate. Excuse me.
D&D campaigns.
I noodled.
Noodaloo.
Right. What? Oh, 20.
That's better. You know that a rune blade is a elven weapon passed down from from generation to generation.
Oh.
The moonblade.
Oh wow, a moonblade. Never thought I'd see one of them in my lifetime.
So yeah, what do you say to this person who's just showed up and commented?
What to do? So when I turn around, I see nothing funky because, you know.
They are a Shadakai.
But that's all they are. They're not a vampiric Shadowkai. They're not a.
No.
And just to make sure, I will go ahead and spin the use of Divine Sense to make sure it's not a fucking vampire. It's dangerous to follow the guards.
I know that. Still, it's better this than to be trapped in that bloody place. How did you lot get here anyways?
I lived here.
Walking.
Well, I can't say that most people do. Don't, rather.
Alright. Are you going in or what? Said the guards.
Yeah, we're going in. We're going in. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Mention it.
Sorry, what?
I said, why would we mention it? She's just sort of mumbling to herself as she walks through the doorway or whatever.
Mhm.
Hidden path, whatever the hell it is.
Yes. So yeah, you go through the thick stone and iron doors, and as you pass into the catacombs, the guards close the doors behind you.
Well, if that ain't ominous.
I know most of us can see, but just because I feel like it will be more fun, I pull out my sword and then I pump it up until it's putting out, what is it, 30 feet of light?
Okay.
Bright light and 30 feet of dim light or whatever it is. The stupid range on that sword.
Fair enough. You see that this catacomb is an ossuary. In other words, the walls are lined with bones.
Boy. Of course it is. Let's be careful. We don't know what might awaken as we move.
Mm-hmm.
But also quickly.
Enough! Who are you? You see 3 vampires, their hands glowing with prepared magic, blocking your way.
Shall I cast on?
Behind them?
You're just going full in on the attack? No
That's
talk?
why I'm asking.
I mean, I will kinda wanted to try and deceive them.
About to say,
You want,
we are your... But,
Oh,
You-
okay.
you wanted to do what?
Never mind.
No, tell us.
I just wanted to try and deceive them into thinking that we were meant to be there, like we were new thralls or something of the sort.
Okay.
I literally just fired up a sword that kills them. I don't think they're gonna buy it.
Fair enough, actually. Never mind.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
It's cool, man. It's cool.
Once they know what kind of thing you can do, then maybe you'll have... maybe they'll know to let you have a chance. So anyway, you're firing up your blade. You're rolling initiative, aren't you?
Hmm.
As I said, the moment we walked through, I lit up the sword, so...
That's true.
By the way, I'm going to use one of my bardic inspirations for... Sorry, let me just pull it up really quick. Getting used to this.
Ooh, that's low.
That's the second highest I think I've ever rolled for
It's a
initiative as
one.
this character. Thank you.
I need to get in the right campaign.
Yeah, that'll help.
Because I was about to do that in the guest campaign, which is not gonna help.
Yep.
Mm.
Hold on, I have this class feature down. Sorry.
Take your
Give me a
time.
sec.
You'll have an opportunity to do it anyway.
Yeah. It's...
Identify can be cast as an action,
Oh,
right?
found it.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I'm gonna roll a, I'm gonna roll a 1d12, and
Just-
everyone, you can add that to your initiative. 11.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, what? That means my initiative was 32. Oh my god, that's the highest I've ever been.
I'm on a 20.
24 on my end.
I think
Okay.
everybody but me gets advantage, so this is great.
So Wilhelm goes first, followed by Gwyn,
Yep.
and then Generilla.
Generilla would have 25.
Yes. You're all going before the vampires anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Actually, I don't think I really needed to use that.
No.
I appreciate it though. I really do.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah, it's just a couple
having
of
a 9 to a 20 because I have no modifiers on my initiative. Thank you.
There's just a couple of us that are really, really fast.
Yeah.
Rogues.
I'm gonna roll one more, so have it when I need it. Okay. Interesting. So even with that one. What the heck was that?
I don't know. What was that?
Children?
It sounded sort of electronic. It was weird.
Oh well.
Genrilla's secretly been making robot children, and none of us know.
Oh shit, I should have picked up a good spell.
What do you say?
No, I'm just
Oh,
talking to them. Oh, wait, who are you talking to?
I'm not sure at the moment, actually.
Yes.
Anyway. Wilhelm, it is your turn. What are you doing?
Alright. Oh no. These guys are firing up magic, but I'm not the most worried because my party will probably eviscerate them. So the closest one is getting shot twice by a gun.
Alright.
As you would see, that weird-looking rifle fly off his back, and bada bing, the bottom was 17, 18.
And both of those hit.
This is radiant damage, by the way. I don't know if that makes a difference, but
It does. They can't regenerate from that.
37 points of radiant damage from my rifle,
Very nice.
which means I have to reload here soon.
Okay.
Alrighty, and that is my turn.
Gwyn.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
How far away would you say they are?
They are... Sorry.
Yes. Shh. Yes, you mean. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying.
I know.
Don't sweat it, man.
They're within 30 feet. They're right on the edge of the dim light cast from the sunblade.
Okay, and would shooting them technically be with a disadvantage or no?
Sorry, what?
Shooting them with my bow.
Why would you be at disadvantage?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just remembering a disadvantage when you're close up to them, but that's 30. You said 30 feet away. So yeah, never mind. Okay, I'll pull out those bow.
Yeah, they're only 30
You
feet
would
away.
have been. You might have been, but you just got your mask upgraded with the lenses
Yeah.
because you are standing in bright light. But
Yeah.
because you have the thing, and no, they're not close enough for them to cause you disadvantage.
Your
Yeah,
lenses adjust to the sunlight, so you don't have your racial disadvantage bothering you at the moment.
Right. All right. Pull out oath bow, do steady aim, sharpshooter, the whole shebang.
Yep.
Gonna do it of an accuracy. Hold on, where am I going? Okay, that's better.
Yes, the 27 hits. Only the 27 hits, sadly.
No, that's okay. Plus I have people within 5 feet of me. No sneak attack. Yeah, that's about okay.
49, attacking the same one you shot that was shot by Wilhelm, right?
See.
See. See. Okay. That one. At the end of your turn, the vampires are going to make some legendary actions. 2 of them, the uninjured ones, move into melee with Wilhelm and Gwyn. Basically, they've decided that since you like to be ranged fighters, that they're going to close ranks with you to take away your advantage. The 3rd one, the one who's been injured.
Do I not get a turn before the vampires?
Yes, this is not their turn, this is their legendary actions.
Oh, okay.
They start muttering them to themselves and then bite into their own wrist. Generilla, what do you do? As this vampire begins drawing runes in her blood on the floor. Generilla?
Knock, knock. Probably the owns the kids.
He probably is being daddy.
Mm.
All right then. Well, let's say Genrilla's holding their actions. Yari, what do you do?
Okay. Yari is going to use her bonus action to use Blessing of the Raven Queen to teleport 30 feet towards the injured one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then?
Just to be sure, I'm right next to them, right?
Yes.
Yeah. They are going to use Otto's Irresistible Dance.
Oh no!
Yep. So I'm going to need a DC 23 Wisdom saving throw.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on. Choose one creature you can see within range. The target begins a cosmic dance, capering for the duration. Where do you see that it... No, they don't... In order to do... The wisdom save is not until their turn. They have to use an action to try and break out of
my
it.
bad.
So
Sorry, my bad.
At the moment, as long as you're concentrating, she dancing.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't even need to be with that close to her to make her do it.
Yeah, you're right.
She's dancing. It's up to you.
Yeah. Dancing. Dancing the night away.
Are you dancing with them just to be funny?
Yes.
Add to their humiliation.
Pretty much.
Is Generilla back yet?
He's back, I think.
Sorry, lost you for a moment, then was putting child in car. Okay.
Yeah, for some reason I couldn't hear anything going on. I don't know if my phone Discord was acting up or...
Okay. Well, just to catch you up, Wilhelm and Gwyn both did damage to one of the vampires, and then the vampires used their legendary actions. Two of them moved within melee range of Wilhelm and Gwyn, and the one that was injured began performing some sort of blood ritual. Since she went around, I moved on to Yeri, who basically performed Otto's irresistible dance on the vampire performing the ritual, thereby interrupting the ritual.
So I have a question. Did either one of the vampires that moved into melee with Gwyn or Wilhelm pass by me?
The movement that they take for legendary
Oh,
action
I
specifically says without
Does
provoking opportunity attacks. That's right.
that. There's going to be a question about that later because I know that certain things negate certain other things. But anyway, all right. Well,
So there's two vampires close and one.
I will move up to one of the ones that is on our. I think I will go after the one on Wilhelm,
Okay.
and I will swing 3 times. Flanking.
Sure. It's not like they can miss you with your sword all lit up, but whatever.
I mean, it's not going to matter much it's still if they're not that far away. The few feet of movement's not going to change the 15-foot radius that much. Oh, bonus action! I will extend that now up to 20, because why the hell not?
Okay.
That is not what I meant to do.
Tori.
I messed up. Let's try that again. I'm gonna guess those all hit.
Yes, those all hit. In fact, even if you'd taken the lower rolls, they would have still all hit it, because their AC is 16.
These poor vampires.
So how much damage do you do?
I'm doing. No, I'm gonna hold off on that for right now. So I do 61 points of damage to the vampire,
Awesome.
and of course that is all radiant damage.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So where did Yuri? Curie,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
Dawn behind the vampires.
Dawn behind the vampires.
So
Okay.
they get the damage, but it doesn't affect the rest of everyone.
Dawn. Save. It's a 30-foot cylinder. Yeah, if they're careful, then everybody should be outside of it.
Yep.
But the 3 vampires... $12, $7, and $15.
I think that all fails, actually.
In that case, they're all going to use a legendary resistance.
Oh, fuck off.
Burn them.
You still do half of the 4d10.
Still.
They're taking plenty.
They still can't. They all still can't regenerate too because it's radiant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like
they're automatically going to take 20
gotten-
points of damage on their turn. All right, so that was 11. Nice. And 72. So they're all damaged now.
Good.
I
shall
Do you
fight
ha-
them up.
Do you have a bonus action at all?
Probably not, and that's concentration, so.
Right.
I don't think she has a bonus action that isn't another leveled spell.
I think so too.
Yeah.
So, the vampires, first of all, they all take automatically 20 points of freaking sunlight damage.
Because there's a dawn spell and a sunblade out. Yay!
Indeed.
That's fun.
And where was Otters Irresistible Dance? So the one that's dancing is going to attempt to break free.
DC 23.
It's DC 23 Wisdom save. That's ridiculous.
I know. Fails.
Using another legendary resistance.
Of
How many of those do
course
they
they
get?
are.
Sorry?
How many of those do they get?
3 altogether. So
So we
the
burnt
dancer is down to 1 left. But she's also the most injured, so she needs to use them. She's then don't believe she can.
I think she gets her movement back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
she does.
That's an action.
Oh, it takes her action though.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she gets her movement back.
Yes. So that's what I was trying to figure out what she could do at this point. So she is going to run up the wall and scamper her way across the ceiling, trying to get 30 feet away from you. However, you do get an opportunity attack if you want. Yeah.
Mhm. I'm going to go for it.
She's also trying to get away from the sunlight too,
Mhm.
obviously.
Does the 18 hit?
Yes, at 18 hits.
Okay, so that is 1d12 plus. Oh yeah, I'm also going to add a superior. I'm going to use a superiority die, and I'm going to need you to make a DC 19. Is it strength or DC 19 strength saving throw, or be knocked prone?
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
23.
That's a shame.
No, it's not. And you only did 10 points of damage.
Yep. So basically slapped him, and Yuri looks slightly disappointed as they scamper away. Like, oh, my dance partner.
The other two, the one that is in melee with Wilhelm is going to attempt to dominate person.
And get counterspell.
Counterspell?
Oh,
Hold
okay,
on.
I'll let you do it.
Oh,
Hold on. Isn't dominate person a charm effect?
It is.
We're all immune to charms.
All of you?
I think we're in Generala's radius, yeah.
Especially Wilhelm, because he's definitely within 10 feet of me. My aura says immune to charm.
I think I'm
I-
the only one not
I-
immune to charm, actually.
Same.
Well, as long as you're within the aura of...
Yep. As long as you're within the paladin's aura, you are immune to charms.
Oh yeah, I'm not though. I teleported 30 feet.
Mhm.
Yeah, you aren't. Then yeah, that would be. But yeah, Otherwise, we're all good.
The other one is going to attempt blight.
Yeah.
And let's do it at 5th level.
Who's this one aiming the blight at?
Let's do Generilla.
Yeah.
Con save.
Silvery. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't work. Never mind.
No, Silver doesn't do anything for this.
Yeah,
That would
yeah,
be fun.
Well,
wouldn't
counterspell would.
Should do you think you can tank it, or should I use counterspell?
Hold
it?
on.
These things on short rests. Wilhelm will go ahead and just counterspell it.
Oh, okay.
Right. Well, what level are you casting the counterspell at?
Why not 5th? Screw it.
Okay.
And he'll look at both the vampires and say, "Now that is very, very rude."
You're too late. You're all too late. Wilhelm.
Okay.
All right. Legendary action, end of their turn. I am going to just go ahead and Misty Step behind the one that ran away.
She's 60 feet away from you.
Misty Step is 60.
Misty step.
Wait,
Is
really?
it
Yeah.
30?
Misty step.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 30.
Oh, is it? Oh, wow. I don't use it very often. That's okay. That's okay. Yep, he'll Misty Step 30 feet away because he can fly 30 on his turn. So.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. That's fine. Yep. So he will Misty Steep. Misty Steep.
So you are the other side, other side of the dawn, standing next to Yeri, basically.
Having a misty tea to steep.
He will just like appear. Hi. And then for his turn, going to fly up behind the other vampire.
Mhm. She's on the ceiling, in the dark.
That's okay. He dark vision and he can fly. So. And he's going to attempt to grab her and throw her straight into the dawn spell.
Grapple.
Yep. Where's my thing? It's annoying. 13.
24.
He will
I'm going
reset
to-
that to 9. So
Oh, with
we
your
roll
freaking fuck
Importance, yep.
divination wizard.
Yep.
Alright, she's going to use her last legendary resistance to turn her failure into a success.
Does that work for a ability check?
No,
I'll
it
develop
doesn't.
saving
No,
throws.
not at all. It's just being a
Yep.
dick. Anyway. Alright, so... you need to add... So, basically, you're now using the vampire as a improvised weapon to throw her at the dawn spell. So...
Okay.
Oh my god, that's wonderful.
So let's see if you're on target. Roll the hit.
How lucky that. This is too funny for me not to try and get this to work. Natural 29.
Fuck! Okay.
Terrible. Straight into dawn she goes.
The middle. That's
Well fucking done.
my god.
Alright. It ends its turn in the cylinder. Okay. So that's a good point. The two that were still in the cylinder should have, at the end of their turns, made another con save. (22 and 15). What's the DC? What's the Don DC?
My DC. 19.
19. So 1 pass, 1 fail. I think that one that failed will probably... Yeah. Go ahead and roll the 4d10 again, please.
Yep.
I will also Misty Step 30 feet back, so I'm within range if I need to counterspell anything.
Okay. Okay. Gwyn, what do you do on your turn?
I look at the vampire right in front of me after him saying, like, oh, you're just
You're too late.
coming up near you because of range. I pull up my moonblade and Hellfire Scimitar and just gonna smile and smack him a lot.
Go on then. Smacko, smacko.
Generally within 5 feet of me, correct? Yeah, of course you do.
I'm not sure what the thing is, but
Yeah. I think I got mixed up on who was in front of who, so yes. That was both
Okay,
it.
that's Moonblade, and here is the Scimitar.
Shing.
You go there.
That hits as
Okay.
well.
Correct, and my Moonblade does something special. I can add an extra d6 to fire damage to undead.
Nice.
This will be fun. And since an ally is within 5 feet of me, I'll do sneak attack as well. Burn!
Oh wow.
94.
Just dead.
Yeah, screw it. We'll do it on that one. What?
I hate to be that person, Anthony.
Go on.
But at the end of Gwynn's turn, I would like to use my legendary action.
Okay. Can I finish doing the math? Or
Yes.
okay.
Why are you guys shredding through your legendary actions like Swiss cheese?
Because you get them back.
Legendary action.
You get them back at the top of each turn.
Wait,
Mhm.
what?
They refresh
Oh,
every hour.
Resistances are 3 per day. Actions are up depending on your thing. Come back every turn.
You regain spent legendary actions at the start of your turn.
Oh, so I could basically just use the legendary action each turn for a free cantrip or spell.
Or
Nice.
or a single attack. As long as it would only take one action to do it, you can do it as a legendary action. Now,
Nice.
Think of them
so-
kind of like reactions. That's the best way to do it.
That's fair.
Sorry to interrupt, Anthony.
one of the vampires falls down, and because it's still in sunlight, cannot turn to mist, so she just turns to dust. Now,
Stab.
Genrilla. Actually, wait a minute. Let's have. I'm gonna have the vampires do some. So the one that's still alive and in melee with Wilhelm is going to make an unarmed strike.
That'd be General. I don't think Wilhelm's near anybody anymore.
Oh yeah, because you bamfed. Yes, it would be Genrilla. You're right. +9. Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Silvery barbs.
Cockwomble.
Yep. That's pretty much it.
12. That doesn't. Who are you giving the advantage to?
I'm going to give the advantage to myself. I've
Cool.
gotten a pretty devious idea.
Fair enough. So,
Yeah.
the other
I'm
one.
going to- Oh, sorry. Can I use my legendary action?
When I finish doing mine...
I've been waiting to like do my legendary and then take my turn.
Yeah, sorry, I'm sorry. I was hoping to do the vampire legendary actions at the end of Gwyn's turn.
Oh.
But I didn't announce it, so go ahead, General.
Cool. Because of this, I'm just going to take all of my attacks on that one that I'm in melee with. So
Okay.
it's gonna be ugly.
All does it.
Oh, wow.
Uh-huh.
What did you feed this character?
That one's down too. The one who's in the dawn is going to scream, and something huge and dark is going to appear in its place.
What happened? Sorry, I went to the bathroom.
Okay, so while Genrilla is cutting down the vampire in front of her, the vampire that was in the dawn screams, and something huge and dark appears in her place.
Ooh. Interesting.
The hell is that?
So, Genrilla, it's your turn. And actually, could you make a Constitution saving throw? Please.
Was my turn, and what is this against, by the way?
It is against necrotic damage.
Okay, so not a disease. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. It's called an annihilating aura.
How's a 19 do?
19 is not enough.
Oh, wow.
You take 26 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
So, what would you like to do?
Not doing anything. As I said, that attack was my turn with my legendary because it's 4 attacks.
I see. I'm sorry. Yeah, that makes more sense.
So that was.
Yeri.
Yeah, that was 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry.
Could you also make a Constitution saving throw?
Alright. That's with
30.
advantage, yeah?
Why would it be with advantage?
Silvery barbs.
Oh, right, yeah. Sorry.
13 doesn't pass?
13 doesn't pass.
Alright, so I've got resistance to necrotic damage, so that's halved.
So you'll take 15 instead of 31.
Yeah, it's a shame resistances don't stack. I've got 2 sets of them right now. Yeah. Anyways, it's Genrilla is going to look up at this dark cloud-looking thing.
Genrilla is?
Not shit. Sorry, I misspoke. Yeri is. My bad.
It's hard to tell exactly what it looks like because it's in the middle of, the blinding light of the dawn spell.
Does it have limbs?
You're not sure if you'd be able to tell.
Can it dance?
You're gonna try and make it dance.
Yes.
I love that question. Can it dance?
Can it dance?
Can it dance? I mean, I guess it would be able to dance if it just bobbed along.
So you are once again casting Otto's Irresistible Dance.
Yes.
You choose one creature you can see within range. Okay. So this thing starts capering in a bizarre and disturbing fashion.
Yeri is just going to look up kind of admiringly. Well, that's new. Never seen that form before.
Okay.
And that is the end of her turn.
Yep. Curie. Well, actually, it would be its turn first. And it's going to have to waste its action breaking the fricking dance.
DC 23.
Yeah. It's wisdom. Oh, that's a problem.
Oh, is it now?
As a minus, doesn't it?
It's -1.
Oh, yeah,
There's
it's not breaking
There's no way it can stop dancing. Well, this is annoying.
that. So we can just leave it in the dawn since it can't move.
We should probably still kill it.
At the end of its turn, it also needs to make a con save against the dawn spell.
19
24.
saves.
Yeri is going to use her legendary action and is just going to cast Vicious Mockery.
Didn't you already use your legendary action this round? Or did you?
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
Oh, that was too far.
Yeah.
Vicious Mockery. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to need a Wisdom saving throw of DC 23.
It hasn't actually finished its turn yet, but...
Oh, sorry. The only reason why I did that is because you said you were making the con save to end its
Right,
turn.
at the end of its turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
My
so
bad.
when the damage is done, then you can use your legendary.
Yeah.
What was the damage, please? Curie.
Okay.
29, which would be half to 14. And what type of oh, it's radiant. Yeah, no resistances. Okay. Now you can do a legendary.
Yeah. Yeri, while she's staring up at the thing dancing, is just going to her grin is going to turn into a frown. Your dancing looks like a bloody circumcised lapdog. Come on, you can do better than that.
What's she gonna do? Oh, that's your
Vicious Mockery.
vicious mockery.
That's my vicious mockery. Yeah, so I'm gonna roll 44. It's a wisdom save.
Of course it is.
Yep.
5.
Nope. Nuh-uh.
How much damage? There
10
we go.
points of damage.
All right. And Gwen, you said you want to do a legendary.
Yep, I'll pull out my spell and then I guess try to shoot it like a target.
Okay. The darkness within the light.
Yep.
Dancing Darkness. That's actually a pretty good name for a song.
Doesn't Auto's Irresistible Dance make it technically something?
It must use all of its movement to dance without leaving its
Has
space and has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws and
Yes.
attack rolls.
Oh, it can still make attack rolls.
Yeah. While the target is affected by the spell, other creatures have advantage on attack rolls against it.
Right. I didn't know that it could still make attack rolls while it was dancing.
So you're trying to break free.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Well, now I know for next time.
Yeah.
All right. So yes, you'll have advantage on your attack roll. You need to put
You forgot to add the number.
the number of attacks.
Yeah, but since this is only like one action, so it's only like one shot.
Yeah. So you need to only have 1 R instead of 2.
Then I'll do like the sharpshooter as well, so it'll be -5 plus advantage.
There we go. That hits.
I'll do Elven Accuracy to see if I can get a nat 20, just in case. There's always a possibility.
Nope. 24
Okay.
is the one that counts. How much damage?
D8 plus 15. And then sneak attack. Because I want to boo boo.
15. Okay. Very nice.
Very good,
And
very nice.
Very good indeed. So, Curie, at the beginning of your turn, can you make a con save?
Me? Wait,
Curie.
Yeri?
Curie.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, misheard you.
Ellen,
Yeah.
you are Curie.
There were people still talking. So what can I do?
Well, first you need to make a Constitution saving throw against the aura.
That's 3.
Four. So, that's 66. 18 points of damage. And if you could do another con save to maintain concentration, it's only a DC 10.
Don't forget you have a +5 because I'm pretty sure we're still within 10 feet of each other.
Yeah. Passes.
Okay.
So Dawn is still up. And what would you like to do? Ice knife.
I can still shoot that while I've got concentration up, can't I?
Yes, this is not a concentration spell, so you're fine. Ranged attack spell with advantage because he's still dancing.
Nice.
He's still dancing, dancing like a little kid, feeling like a true dancer.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
Laugh it up.
Bum, bum,
Laugh it up,
bum,
fuzzball.
bum, bum. I'm going to use this spell so much more.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Mysteriously getting a +11 to wisdom saving throws.
Picking up the pieces of my life without you.
I'm guessing 26.
I'm still standing.
Anthony.
Do, do, do.
Yes.
I'm still dancing.
Yes, a 26 hits. Yes. Sorry.
Oh.
Only 3? Shard then explodes. And each creature within 5 feet. So he needs to do a dex save at disadvantage because he's dancing.
He's still dancing. Do, do. He's still
That's a
dancing.
fail. So you do another 2d6 of cold damage, which would be halved, but still. So altogether, that's 5 points of damage. The vampires are out. Turn passes back to Wilhelm. At the beginning of your turn, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah. At the end of the last vampire's turn, could I have done my legendary action?
You could,
Or not?
yeah, after Kiori, you could have done your legendary, yeah.
Oh, 15. I don't think that passes. I didn't use my reaction one. I'll +6 that to make that 21.
Okay.
I don't know if that
What you doing?
passes or not. Legendary action is going to be shoot the dancing guy because that's funny.
Well, you have advantage, so because he's dancing.
Yeah, legendary actions.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Well, okay, all right, I'll allow it. Critical hit. I was just gonna have you just re-roll the 15 because rather than because technically you just gave yourself double advantage there.
The 15 was for the con save you asked me to make, and that's why I said I was going to use my.
Oh.
Yeah. That was for at the top of my turn. This was for the legendary action that I missed because I wasn't.
So the con save you took.
I did +6 myself for that though, so it made it a 21. I don't know if that passed or not, but
It just passes, yeah, and it's a succor save, so yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
The 33 hits. How much damage you do?
Okay. Oh, why did that? Enter, please. Thank you. 36.
36 points of damage.
And then on my turn for my 2 attacks, that'll be oh my god, 29 and 30.
Okay, hold on, I'm doing math. There we go.
All right.
29, 30 both hit.
Okay. And that is 36 more points of damage.
Okay.
And I will. How close am I to this thing?
You're within like 15 feet of it, but it's also in the middle of the dawn. So if you,
Okay.
yeah, you're all right on the edge of the dawn spell, and it's in the middle of it.
Okay.
By the way, with its random moving and capering, it's absolute darkness, but within the bright light, it appears to be something like this.
It's freaky, but looks so cool. That looks so cool. Okay.
Like
It looks like it does something related to moving. Too bad we're never gonna find out.
D&D. Well, if it breaks out of there, he might. But yeah, if it can't break the dance, then yeah, probably not.
Yeah, it literally is impossible.
It cannot break the dance. But if it gets a chance to hurt you, it can still attack with disadvantage. So, Wilhelm, that's your turn, right?
Yes, and then I'm going to back up like 15 more feet, so I've got a little bit more distance, because, yeah, now that he can get a firm look at what that thing looks freaky.
That will put you outside of the annihilating aura.
Perfecto, perfecto.
I will also be doing that on my turn.
Yeah. So you don't feel your life draining away from you when you step outside, when you step beyond the 30-foot limit. Is there anybody who wants to do a legendary after Wilhelm's turn?
Can I?
Kiori beat you to it. Go on.
Aw.
I haven't done one yet.
Be awesome.
Be awesome. She always is.
Let's see.
Be so cool.
I'm trying to find if I got any more instantaneous ones. I do.
Yeah.
Can I scorching ray it, please?
You certainly can. So
Each
range...
one is an advantage, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Because he's dancing.
Uh-huh.
So 3d20
Yeah.
plus.
So yeah, 3 iterations of d20 plus 11 with advantage. All 3 hit. Each of them does 2d6 fire damage.
Oh, actually, hang on.
What?
Because I'm wildfire.
You have the boon of irresistible defense as well,
Yeah.
but
I was saying, isn't there something that makes my fire spells more fiery?
yes, let's. Where is it? Where is it?
You don't have your spirit out.
Yeah, you have to have your creature out for that.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, while your wildfire spirit is up, you can add a d8 to the fire damage
Oh,
that you do.
I have wild magic. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you went with wild magic barbarian, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like when you rage.
Ah, okay.
So you did 5 points of damage because its resistance doesn't matter against you.
She needs to roll 4 more d6.
This is true because it was a 2d6 per hit, and you hit
Oh,
3 times.
okay.
There we go.
Nice. That's more like it.
That is more like it. Okay,
Yeah. Can I legendary action now?
go on then.
What Yuri is going to do is basically, as the thing dances, she's just going to continually insult its form.
All right, so you're gonna do.
Yeah. A harsh dance instructor. Vicious mockery. So DC 23 wisdom.
It's
Please.
not gonna work. You gotta tell.
I know. Ah, come on! You have to have better in you than that. You look like a You look like a half-legged sheep that's trying to dance on a pedestal. For Pete's sake.
A half-legged sheep. All right, Gwyn.
Listen, I'm just going with the first thing that comes to mind.
I know.
that seems
It's
mildly
great.
funny.
It's great. What's Gwyn doing?
I'm gonna shoot it.
All right. Do you want to use
No.
your legendary as, like, legendary and then action, or
Sure.
basically giving yourself an extra attack?
Okay, I'll do that. I'll just put it in. Alright, do legend first.
Okay. Damn it. Okay. That hits.
Okay. Two.
What?
Two.
Ooh.
Well,
Now for my actual turn.
Okay, both of those
Oh.
hit.
I'll do of an accuracy just to be sure. Okay, I'm 20s. Alright. 2d8 plus 13.
Another 71. Okay. Almost forgot. Gwyn, at the beginning of your turn, you needed to have made a con save.
Right, I have a token on me, so it's 8. Doo-doo-doo.
That's a pass. Genrilla.
I cannot pass the con save to save my soul from hell.
6d6. 25 points of necrotic damage.
So I think that's like 51 total out of my. Okay, so I'm at 100 and something. That's not helpful.
What do you do on your turn?
No. Give me a second, because reading the Dawn spell,
Yes.
If you're not in it, if you're not inside the cylinder when it appears, you only make the save if you end your turn inside of it.
That's right. And the enemy is 15 feet away from you, ish.
Right. So I can walk in, hit it, and walk out.
Yes.
So that is what I am going to do.
And if it's still alive when you walk out, it'll try and make an opportunity attack against you.
That's no, it's not.
Because you have ways of avoiding that.
Swashbuckling rogue, fancy footwork.
Yes. Fine. Fine. He's not going to do anything. He's not going to get to do any of his fun stuff at all.
Oh, I mean, dancing is a fun thing.
It's not what he's designed for, though.
Is he designed for movement?
Anthony. Am I able to add him to my big creature shape change list?
You haven't really studied it effectively, in my opinion. But
I
maybe
think
you'll meet another one in these catacombs that you can watch more closely.
Gonna put the sneak attack on the second attack because that's the crit. Oh, so that would actually be 4, not 3, because there is a critical in there. Because that's not an undead. I know it's not. It's something else.
It's not?
Is it undead?
Yes, it's undead.
Oh.
It's the purest form of undead. It's a creature from the negative plane. The anathema to all living things.
Oh, that's gonna hurt then.
Yeah.
And then I move back out.
And it's gone. Bye-bye, Nightwalker. Sniff.
I'm so.
And even though it doesn't matter, I'm going to finish extending the freaking sunlight out to the full 30 feet that it can attain.
All right.
Aren't I like right on the edge?
Edge of...
Never mind.
You were the other side of the dawn. He's talking about the light that's coming from his sword.
Ah, alright. Misunderstood there.
That's okay. It will happen.
Yeri's going to look at Yeri's going to look at the corpse of the thing and just like sneer this.
Are you?
Sorry.
You'll only be able to be able to get a proper look at it if Curie drops concentration on Dawn.
Yeah, no, it's just an RP thing. That's all.
Right. Okay. So, despite the fact there's still blinding sunlight obscuring your view of it, you take a look at it.
Yeah. You know, never mind.
So, does anyone know what this is?
Can I make a religion, history, something? See if I can figure out what it is?
Yes.
I'm going to move Dawn further into the catacombs a bit just to make sure we don't get...
Mm-hmm.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if I know what it is, if it's from the negative plane?
Yeah.
All I know about the bloody thing is just like a jet dance, like a dead, like an old man dead walking.
Does a 30 tell me what this thing is?
Yes, a 30 tells you that it's a Nightwalker. That they can only gain access to the material plane if something from the material plane it gets taken to the goes to the negative plane. Basically, they switch places. So that's what the last of the vampires did was voluntarily switch places with this thing, despite the fact that it would have killed her.
Interesting. Does this count as me studying its form?
If the light's been moved off of it, so you can take a proper look at it, then yes. So you're going to become a Nightwalker, are you?
Not yet, but he's going to study its form. That thing looked way too cool, so I really want to be able to turn into that. I don't even know what it does. It just looks cool.
Okay. So, as the dawn spell passes over a skull in the wall with gems set into it, there's a scream, and not only do several skeletons leap from the wall, hordes of them, in fact, but also 4 flame skulls begin flying around.
Flame skulls, yay.
What do you do?
What the heck?
I would like to raise my shield with my holy symbol on it, and make sure that I'm close enough to them all. And divinity, the unholy.
So they need to make wisdom saves, yes?
Yes.
Holy hell, that thing has a lot.
Yeah. Is that the? Isn't there one of the channel divinities that just straight up destroys the undead?
I'm not a cleric. I'm a paladin.
Ah, all right.
Oh my! Yeah, guys, we better be looking at some of what this guy does. We better be real glad he didn't pop up. Ooh.
What?
Get up.
You're talking about the Nightwalker?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
I
it's
learned it when I
dangerous.
looked at it. I've never seen one before. This thing is so cool.
I want to see the stat block now. Not gonna lie.
It's pretty chunky. It has some crazy stuff.
Okay. So the flame skulls, I'm willing to bet, whoa, one of them got a nat 20, but that's probably still a fail, right?
No, the 20 passes.
The others flee,
The others flee.
and the Skellybobs. Oh, they got a -1, so the best they can possibly do is a 19. Would that pass?
A 19 would pass. They would need to roll nat 20 to pass. Wait, is it? No, they can't because it is a 20. Never mind.
Right. So the skeletons are all fleeing. One of the flame skulls remains. Roll initiative.
Yeah, that is.
Hell, my initiative sucked today.
I'm going to use another bardic inspiration. So, give the gears. Let me roll a 1d12 real quick.
Go on then.
So add a 12 to your initiative.
Nice.
23 for me then.
It's not the point. I have a +10 with advantage, and I've gotten like a 14 and
Adding
a 12.
22. The only thing that would have made the Nightwalker kind of easy is 3 of us are immune to its physical attack. But otherwise, this guy's pretty crazy.
Was it a good thing that I made him dance
Oh,
there?
yes, absolutely.
Oh yeah. If you reduce any of us to 0, you're dead unless we wish you back to life.
Holy
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he paralyzes you. That is insane.
Oh
He
god.
is. He is.
I get that it's powerful, but I've never quite understood how true resurrection doesn't do it. But anyway,
Can I ask you?
Do you mind if I check the stat block?
That's actually something I was going to bring up because I think Wilhelm is looking at the old stat block. Because you said something about you'd be immune to his physical attack. Are you immune to necrotic damage?
It's not magical. His attack isn't.
Necrotic is always magical.
Oh, is it? Okay. So yeah, no, never mind. No, I'm not looking. I don't have the old stat block. That one's in the Tome of Foes. I don't have that
It's
one.
the Monsters the Multiverse book.
Yeah, that one I have. Yeah, leave it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I wasn't thinking about it like that because I was like, if he's but I reckon he's probably just like a thing of just mist. Now that I'm thinking about it, I was imagining it like him punching us with his hands, and I was like,
No,
nothing.
no, like his touch steals your life.
And I do understand why instinct kills you, because if he's from the negative plane, the way I'm interpreting that is when you die, he sends your soul to a plane of nothingness.
What's it?
It just gets consumed. Go on.
Sorry, what's it called again?
Night Walker.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay, so have all of your initiative rolls been modified by the plus 12, or do I have to add it?
Well, I'm at 22. Sorry. Here, I'll do this.
24.
Okay, so that means Gwyn's would actually be a 34.
Yeah. Yep.
So Gwyn first on 34.
Oh Jesus.
And then Yeri on 29, that right? Yeah.
Yep. Holy you threw. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Generilla.
Kind of sad we didn't get to see it do stuff. I'm gonna have to transform into this at one point so we can mess around with it.
I think I'm going to be using this dance spell a lot.
It's a good one. That was
Yeah.
really, really frustrating.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. It was a really good plan.
The other annoying one, of course, is Tasha's hideous laughter.
Yes.
I'm on 23.
What's
Your
Tasha's
23 hit
hideous
points.
laughter? I don't think I've seen
I'm on
that
23.
actually.
You've never seen
It's a
Tasha's
spell.
Hideous Laughter. Okay.
Yeah, I've just never seen anyone use it. Is it good?
Did you guys hear Kiori say that she has only 23 hit points left?
No, 23 initiative.
Oh, okay.
I'm on 231 HP.
4.
Okay, phew.
Of course I can.
I'll just look it up on my phone. It's fine.
I'll do it. I was still trying to write out the initiatives, but
That's why I was trying to help, but I
Yeah.
keep forgetting that I don't have.
access to everything. There you go. So. Flame Skull on 20.
Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. I think I like that spell.
It's a good spell.
Yeah.
Good crowd control.
Yes. And also you should also not sleep on this one. It's hypnotic pattern. But anyway.
Oh.
Oh. So Gwyn goes. All right.
Sorry.
Never mind.
No. Ignore. No, sorry. I was just oohing and eyeing at that spell.
Okie dokie. So Gwyn, there's a couple of screaming skulls in the wall with gems inlaid into them. One flame skull still floating around in the corridor. The 3 other flame skulls, and all the skeletons have been turned. What do you do?
Go for the flaming skull. I feel like he has magic, so I'm gonna shoot at him.
He magic, all right.
Okay.
Both of those hit.
Okay. Just in case. Hooray!
That's a crit.
Oh wow.
Bye, Skull.
Yeah, it's good. There's a good possibility that this is hello goodbye from the Flame Skull.
Good morning, good evening, and good night.
Happy time.
I wish I had crowd control. Oh, wait a minute.
Holy shit! Yeah, that Flame Skull gets blasted down the corridor and smashes against the far wall.
I look at the undead, says, "Who's next? Run while you can." Intimidation?
Could you make a wisdom save?
Is it charm?
No. It's a curse.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Alright. So you have disadvantage and attack rolls on and saving throws. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns, ending the curse on a success. The rest of you, including Gwyn, could you make a Constitution saving throw?
Alright.
The other thing.
Is this like one of those take half damage if you succeed and take and take full damage if you don't?
No, it's a suck or save.
Oh,
So
alright.
if you pass, you don't take any damage at all.
Con, right?
Oh dear.
Constitution, yes.
I think I'm okay.
Yeah, you're fine, Wilhelm.
18.
Okay, so Gwyn, again.
Hold on, because I can't make the roll right now. I'm driving. And remember, everybody, you're within 10 feet of Janrilla, add the +5 for my aura of protection.
Okay, then you're fine. Even Gwyn is fine.
Yeah. What's your rule, Dev? I'll just do it for you really quick if you're driving.
My con save is D20 +9.
D20 +9. Does that include the +5?
Yes, because mine is already figured in. It's
Got
the
it.
paladin thing.
I was just double checking. You rolled a 12.
Oh no.
Like I said, it's one of the higher con saves in the freaking thing, and I can't roll for shit.
Don't let Yeri roll for you again. Because you
I myself. So,
your
I am just
your hit point maximum is reduced by 3d6. So you take 7 points off your max HP. So your max HP is now 220 instead of 227.
until I get hit with greater restoration or take a long rest.
Or, yeah. Doesn't actually mention long rest, but yeah. So that's their legends, and then Yeri, what are you doing?
Yeri is going to go. Okay, are the three flame skulls who are currently scared in range within 30 feet of Yeri?
Why? Why would you break the fucking thing?
What?
If you want to break the turn, go for it and attack them.
Oh shit! My bad. No, never mind.
Let them run.
Sorry, my brain stopped working for a second.
But there are still 2 gem-encrusted skulls in the walls, and it's them that did the legendary actions.
Oh yeah, I should probably get rid of those then, huh? Should I? No. I'm just. Does anyone want to go first? I need a second to think over my actions.
Okay, so you're going to hold your action. Generally,
Yeah.
what would you like to do?
I guess I'm gonna walk up to one of the skulls and I'm gonna go to town on it.
All right then.
Anthony or somebody, could you make my attack rolls for me? Because I have just about 2 more minutes till I get home.
Okay. How many attacks do you get?
3.
3d20 plus 16. 34, 32, and 18. The 18 doesn't damage, but the 34 and 32 do.
So that would be 48 plus 22 plus 5d6.
5d6.
And we're gonna burn a bardic to throw an extra d8 on there for defensive flourish.
Oh, nice.
66. Ouch.
What was the D8 for?
Bad.
My
A flourish.
yeah. College of Swords Bards sword flourish, defensive flourish.
Which increases your AC by the same amount.
Ah, right.
It's
Yes.
3.
Yeah.
Okay,
I decided what I want to do.
go for it.
I am okay. Am I in range of most of them?
Yes.
Yeri is going to let out an absolute ear-crushing scream. She's going to use Psychic Scream. That is a DC 23 Intelligence saving throw for 10 creatures.
Alright.
One.
Do you up to 10 creatures of your choice? That's what I was checking.
Yeah.
You can see within range. So which ones are you choosing?
Yeah, there's two out of character really quick. Do you guys think it's smart if I Psychic Scream the fleeing ones? They probably don't have a high intelligence modifier, so they're probably going to be perma-stunned. What do you guys think?
Or would it be worth doing it on the ones in the walls so we disable them?
Oh yeah, I'm targeting
those
the ones
anyway.
in the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing those anyway. I just have another 8 targets, so I'm just asking for everyone's opinion.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
Yeah, if that's the only targets you've got, then yeah, do that.
Okay, she is going to specifically target the gem-encrusted skulls and the fleeing flame skulls, and then just target anything else within her range.
So the flame skulls. I keep. Ah. +3.
So they need a nat 20 to pass. Is that
Depends on what your DC is.
DC 23?
Yeah. The
So
they
they're-
fail.
they're all stunned, and they take. Let me roll damage real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, one of them passes.
So you did.
Are those attack?
No. Those are the jewel encrusted skulls.
Oh
So-
wow, they have a high intelligence.
Yeah, the one that got a 17 is going to use legend resistance to turn it into a success.
Oh,
They also have
okay.
an ability called avoidance, so they take no damage at all.
Mm-hmm.
But the flame skulls, all 3 of those get smashed by that 54 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
So all 4 of the original flame skulls are now smithereens.
Sorry, I get it.
Well done.
Well, I probably didn't need to use that much force.
They had 40 hit points. Yeah.
Yeri is then going to use her bonus action to use Blessing of the Raven Queen to teleport towards where the jewel encrusted skulls are, and that is the end of her turn.
So you teleport 5 feet? I'm kidding.
Pretty much. It's mainly for the resistance.
Fair. Okay. Yeah, the Generilla, the one that you were fighting, is going to cloud of dust, and can you make a con save?
Do I need to roll for?
Do you need me to roll for you? I will presume so.
I was trying, but it's not freaking popping up.
Okay.
It's weird.
18, that's a pass. So you don't get blinded. And you're immune to that effect until the end of this creature's next turn. Kiori, what would you like to do? Feel free to use a legendary before you take your turn.
What's going on? I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm in the process of getting inside the house with everybody.
So basically, one of the skulls made another legendary action called Cloud of Dust, and you were unaffected by it.
Sweet.
Because I rolled an 18 for you. You then rolled an 11, but yeah, I'd already rolled the 18 for you. Kiori, what would you like to do?
Move the dawn to cover them.
Sorry?
Dawn on the things. Or are they already in it already?
They're not. You moved it past them. So, but if you bring it back to them, then the party will also be in the dawn, because these things are in the walls on either side of the party.
Do I drop the dawn and do summon animals?
Conjure animals is pretty powerful. And you've already got the an area of sunlight being projected from General's sword.
I'll do that then.
Okay, so how many animals do you want to summon? What level are you casting this at? If you cast it at 3rd level, then you can get up to 8 creatures that are CR a quarter, 4 that are CR a half, 2 that are CR 1, or 1 creature that's CR 2. And yeah. What?
That means I could get 8 panthers.
You could indeed get. Wait. Where are panthers?
Quarter.
Yeah, panther is in there. Monster panther. And they have a pounce. And they don't have dark vision. Why the fuck do they not have dark vision?
Aren't panthers known for being nocturnal?
Yeah. What the fuck?
That's
What
weird.
the fuck, Wizards of the Coast?
Cats don't have dark vision in D&D either. It's
I
very
know
dumb.
it's stupid. Yes.
Are you gonna go with the rules of written, or are you gonna say they have dark vision?
It's fine anyway because they've got keen smell. So we'll just say that they have a. Let's see.
And there's still currently 30 feet of bright light coming off my sword and 30 feet of dim light.
That's also true. So they don't need dark vision anyway. I just thought it was strange.
Yeah, cats are strange in D&D. Like half of them don't have what they should.
So, are you going with Panther, or are you going to go with something more classic? Well, giant poisonous snakes probably wouldn't be much help, since undead are usually not affected by poison.
Yeah.
Giant owls for the flyby could be good. Giant frogs, so you can swallow them. It's up to
I'll
you.
stick with the panthers because they can
Panthers.
They can swarm them.
So the dawn drops, and you summon 8 panthers.
And they go straight to attack the thing.
Yeah. Can you roll d20 plus 2 for their initiative, please?
D20 plus
2. 22.
Nice.
All right. Wilhelm.
Alrighty, so how many of our foes are still standing? So it's the 2 in the walls, right?
Yeah. You've just got these 2 gem-encrusted skulls to deal with.
Go back in a little bit so he's a little bit further away so he can be a little bit safe, and he's going to pew pew. $28-19.
Only the 28 hits.
Alrighty. And this is radiant damage, if that makes any difference.
Mm-hmm. They're not vulnerable to it, but they're also not resistant or immune, so... 24. And is that the same one that Genrilla is standing in front of, or the other one that you've got a clear shot on?
Would have been the one with the clear shot.
That's what I thought. Cool. And... the Panthers? Curie. Ellen. Your Panthers can attack now.
Yay. Count.
So... you're going to have them all 8 of them try to pounce it. Now, I would say if it's set into the wall, that realistically only 3 of them are going to be able to hit that one. And 2 of them could possibly get in either side of Genrilla to hit the other one.
Do that one.
So...
What's your...
so that's 1. That doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. 18 doesn't hit.
18 doesn't hit. Doesn't hit. Number 3.
Should I just do like iterations? That'd be easier, wouldn't it?
You got 3 more.
3 D20 plus
4. And none of those hit either. So now the skull that's in front of Genrilla.
Didn't I use Psychic Scream and target all the skulls?
Yes, but they were unaffected. Remember?
Oh, right. My bad. Sorry, I thought you were talking about a flaming skull.
The flaming skulls are gone. They smashed.
Yeah, that's why I thought.
You exploded them. It's the gem-encrusted skull. There's 2 of
My
those. Okay. And there are 3 creatures right in front of it. Genrilla and 2 of the panthers. They're each going to need to pass a Constitution saving throw. So, Ellen, if you wouldn't mind rolling...
Yep.
2 iterations of a straight D20. Generally...
RR.
Anthony, didn't I TP to that one, or did I TP to the second one?
Okay, would you rather I targeted you? Is that what you're saying?
No, I was just asking, that's all.
Alright, I imagined that you moved over to the other one, but...
Alright. Sorry, I was just double checking, that's all.
Okay. So...
I don't think it's going to matter for the Panthers.
No. Generally, you're fine. The DC was 19. But the Panthers are each going to take 20 points of damage. And
They all dead.
Yeah.
They only have 13 hit points.
No. And it absorbs their life. The other skull, gem encrusted skull, just to clarify, not a flame skull, gem encrusted skull, emits a blood curdling howl. I would like you all to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 15.
Oh, that's not too bad.
You said my curse is also saves as well?
You have disadvantage on the saving throw, yes.
Okay, since I have my soul trigger, that would cancel each other out, so just be normal. Also, side question, what cursed me?
One of these skulls. One of the gem encrusted skulls.
Oh, okay.
So you all passed. So ordinarily you would still be frightened, but you're all immune to being frightened, aren't you? As long as you're within...
Actually, no.
No?
I'm not that high level paladin.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Do we still get the plus
Yeah,
5 for
fear is my next level.
Did they get a boost from you at least? For con saves.
Did who get a boot? What?
Does the party get a boost for con saves?
Yes.
Okay.
Every save gets a +5 because of paladin aura.
Okay.
21 then.
But you did all... Yeah, you all passed, but you still are frightened until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
Which, of course, means that none of you can move closer to that. I may as well say it, Demi-Lich.
2 demi-liches?
Yeah,
God
these are
damn.
Demi-Liches. And... yeah. So, turn passes to Gwyn.
Does that mean I have double disadvantage?
No, disadvantages don't stack. Just like advantages don't
Okay.
stack.
Okay, just want to ask. Okay. I'll still pull out my bow and I'll do steady aim, so that kind of cancel each other out. So
Mhm.
just straight roll.
Straight roll. Straight roll.
Straight roll. Give me that 20.
The 22 hits.
Okay. Alright. D8 plus. And people are within 5 feet of me, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And more importantly, there are enemies within 5 feet of the skulls. Enemies
Okay.
of the skulls within 5 feet of each skull.
Okay. I'll watch.
Yari on one side and Generilla on the other.
I'll actually do Wells of the Grave as well.
Cool.
Okay, this is for the gem skull, and the Wells of the Grave will actually go to both of these. Go to this skull and a second target.
Within. Okay. So to the first skull, you actually ended up doing a total of 65? Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what kind of damage was it?
2 is necrotic.
Is it necrotic?
Yes.
Nothing. 0.
Can I do backtrack and say I didn't use that? I think I did say it, so yeah, okay.
So that weapon does necrotic damage, huh?
No. The bow does piercing. The whales. It's only the 17. The whales of the grave that does necrotic damage.
Okay. So
the hit would be magical piercing.
So the 48 still goes through. Okay.
Yes.
It's still resistant. So 48 divided by 2 is 24. Okay.
It's resistance to magical damage?
It's resistant to magical damage. It's immune to non-magical damage. These things are fucking nails.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay. Good to know.
So this time we're going to Vile Curse Generilla. Can you make a wisdom save?
Maybe. Probably not. Yeah, probably not.
+6. It's only DC 15. You can do it.
Hey, you rolled it.
Yay! You're not cursed. Yay! And can the rest of you make con saves for the energy drain from the other Demi-Lich?
Alright. Is this an all or nothing dodge? Because if it's not, I get evasion.
It's
All
Evasion only works on dex saves, not any of the others.
This is con save. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just double checking.
Double chicken.
Yeah.
Twice
16?
chicken. That's a pass.
No. That'll be with a +5, so
Carry.
I don't even need to do it.
Con save, please. Everybody within 30 feet of the Demi-Lich.
How is my 28, sorry.
The 28's fine. The DC's 15. You don't need to be a putz about it. Come on.
I'm just making sure. I've never fought a Demi-Lich before. I could have some crazy shit.
Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do on my turn.
Yeah, you're fine. None of you get to take the energy drain effect. Yes. Although I don't see another, because that 17 that you rolled was for the Val Curse, wasn't it? Generally.
Give me a second.
Sorry.
Another 17.
You're fine. Okay. Turn passes to Yeri.
Yeri is going to kind of grin nervously as she pulls out the Jester's toy box. Yeah.
Okay. So you pull out a tiny box, and as you open it, it expands into a medium-sized chest full of strange items. In fact, there's probably a tinkling of like of music, like fairground music.
Out of character, I have no idea what this does. This is my first time using this. Okay, as Yeri looks down into the toy box, she uses her action to open it and rummage through and pull something and take an object out of the chest.
Okay. It's a big fluffy bunny. And as you use your action, both of the demi-lich skulls turn into pink rabbits. And then your fluffy bunny disappears in a poof of smoke, and the chest closes and shrinks back down into a small box.
Oh. Well, that was interesting. And I guess that's the end of Yeri's turn.
Okay. Genrilla, you are now within 5 feet of a pink rabbit.
Which I know is not actually a pink rabbit. It is still the... Yeah, I'm fine.
Sorry, you just sound a bit down, that's all.
No, I'm fine.
Are you talking about your true sight?
Yeah.
It is a pink rabbit.
What the...
May?
Huh?
The fuck?
I have no idea.
I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore.
Is this like a polymorph thing, or...
No, because I would see through polymorph. That's the thing. Like, I was gonna say I'd take my legendary action so I could get my 4 attacks on this thing, but
so anyway, this particular encounter's over. What do you want to do?
What?
Unless you want to kill the rabbits.
What? Oh,
Wilhelm is just looking at Generella like, what do you see?
I see a pink fluffy rabbit.
Are you serious?
It's a bunny rabbit. There's no polymorph, shape change, illusion, nothing. It's a bloody rabbit.
Wilhelm is going to look at their new friend. What exactly did you just do to that thing?
I have no idea.
I recommend not using magic items you know nothing about. That sounds like a terrible idea.
I guess so, but didn't that just help? Like...
Yeah, but, I mean, now what if you use that again and it summons those things?
Well, we'll just have to see.
Do you have identify, Wilhelm?
Yeah, I sure do. I'd prefer if we could take a long rest for me to look at it, though, because I have some stuff I'd like to do with that long rest, so would you guys be alright with that?
Sure.
How are you going to long rest in the middle of the catacombs?
I mean short rest, not long rest. Nah. Okay, yeah, he will short rest.
Do you have any way of protecting yourself? I mean, if you've got, if any of you have Leomund's tiny hut, you can take a long
that
rest.
tiny hut. I can tiny hut. I don't know.
Then, yeah,
I have the mansion.
Then you
I
can
have the
enter.
mansion. Ballsy.
Couldn't he just draw a door on the wall and activate his mansion?
Yeah, actually, yeah. With mansion or tiny hut, you can take a full long rest, all of you.
Yes, but I am under the impression of Generilla said we need to rush before they corrupt the sword, so we will just short rest real quickly. If everyone is okay with that? Is that alright with
It's
everybody?
your choice. Depends. Do you want to be at full health and full strength?
I mean,
That's
or...
perfectly fine with me.
I would love to rush it, but I would also love to not be.
Wilhelm is in the process of looking at you like, am I making a mansion or am I making a hut? This is your sword. What do you want me to do?
I think between a lot of us, even if we fail to get there, we should be able to purify it later.
Okay, cool. And I was gonna walk up to a wall, and then just boop, and Wilhelm's magnificent mansion.
Okay. If we're doing a short rest, right?
No.
Long
No,
rest.
we're gonna do a long
You
rest.
can all go
Long
into the
rest?
mansion and take a sleep in a nice, comfortable bed and have a
Oh.
big breakfast in the morning.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And nothing can touch us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before we go to sleep, could one of you guys with the magics make sure that we're all a-okay?
Yeah, I think
No.
something's wrong with me.
None of you've contracted, like, vampirism or anything?
Well, kind of. I want to get the hit point drain done, and I'm assuming.
Yeah.
You want to remove the curses? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got greater restoration. I can cast that on the party.
Cool. I'm fine, so you won't have to worry too much about me. But if you can help the others, that'd be great.
Think I need cure
You need
curse.
You need remove curse or
Yeah.
greater restoration. Either
Yeah.
one of them will do it.
Yeri,
Have one of them?
Yeri is going to use greater restoration on Gwyn.
And also Genrilla? Oh no,
Yes, and also Generilla.
burn 2 slots, but that's okay because you're gonna get them back.
Yep.
Is that feeling better?
Yeah, that's much better. Thank you.
No
Thank you.
problem.
Sleep, 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 sleep.
Here we go.
What should we do with the rabbits?
What you do?
Also-
What will you do with the rabbits?
Oh yeah. General, grab those rabbits for me.
Can I do something really quick?
Sure.
What are you planning?
Yeri is going to use Wish to cast guards and wards on the magnificent mansion.
Guards and wards.
Yeah.
What in the world is that?
I don't
It's
remember. There we go. So, you create a ward that protects up to 2,500 square feet of floor space.
Nice.
The warded area can be up to 20 feet tall, shaped as you desire. You can ward several stories of a stronghold by dividing the area among them, as long as you can walk into each contiguous area while you're casting the spell. So you're going to walk around the mansion spreading this magic about, like burning
Yeah.
the incense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Also, she's going to specify the party so that they're not affected by the spell.
Okay. So if something does happen to get into the mansion, which is unlikely anyway.
I think it's an impossibility. I don't think they can get in without my permission.
That's right. But, you know,
Extra protection. I'm not going to.
the vampire might convince one of you to invite them in, but, you know.
I think. Does it? Oh. I'm actually curious about that now. Hold on. Sorry. Continue. Sorry.
Fog fills all warded corridors, making them heavily obscured. In addition, at each intersection or branching passage, offering a choice of direction, there's a 50% chance that a creature other than you will believe it's going in the opposite direction from the one it chooses. Doors. All doors in the warded area are magically locked, as if sealed by arcane lock spell. In addition, you can cover up to 10 doors with an illusion to make them appear as plain sections of wall. Stairs. Webs fill all the stairs in the warded area from top to bottom as with the web spell. These strands regrow in 10 minutes if they are burned or torn away while guards and wards lasts. And you can also choose another spell effect. This lasts for 24 hours. You can place dancing lights in 4 corridors, designating a simple program to have the lights repeat. You can place a magic mouth in 2 locations. You can place a stinking cloud in 2 locations. You can place a constant gust of wind in 1 corridor or room. Or you can place a suggestion in 1 location.
I'm going to use place a suggestion in 1 location, which is the entryway. The suggestion is to leave.
The suggestion is fuck off.
Yep.
Closed.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
The whole warded area radiates magic as a spell magic cast on a specific effect removes only that effect. You can create a permanently guarded and warded structure by casting the spell there every day for 1 year. So as long as you don't mind living amongst cobwebs and fog, then it's a pretty good way to protect your home base.
Mm-hmm.
You can specify individuals that are unaffected, so yeah. The party would not be affected by the fog or the cobwebs or any of that. It's just intruders.
Yeah, that should be enough to make sure nobody gets in.
Oh, hell yeah! That's a heck of a lockdown spell. Alright, so you're all sleeping in rooms that are provided by the mansion? Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Getting all of your hit points and spell slots back.
Yeah. Also, can I do something really quick?
Uh,
For the last 10 minutes, it's for after pretty much at the end of the long rest.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeri is going to use Inspiring Leader. So everyone in the party, you can gain 26 temporary hit
Are
points.
you going to wait until they're awake to do that?
Yeah, till after the long rest. That's what I meant.
Okay. So, but the long rest consists of 6 hours of sleeping and then 2 hours of light activity. So, assuming everybody's going straight to bed first, well, actually Gwyn, because you're an elf, and actually Yeri as well, for that matter, you would both get your full long rest in just 4 hours and have 4 hours available to do activities in. So, Yeri and Gwyn would be the first ones up. What will you like to do with your time?
I imagine... Well, actually, what will Gwyn be doing?
Eating breakfast.
That's fair enough. Yeri would be probably practicing, after having breakfast, would be practicing her dance skills. Just so she doesn't get rusty, that's all.
Dancing with myself, oh.
You know what? I will participate in that as well.
You're gonna dance?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can
Yeri
dance if you want to.
Yeri looks pleasantly surprised at the prospect of having a dance partner, but she eagerly invites you up to practice with her.
Loosen up the joints.
Toby.
I guess do a roll off on who can dance the best.
Yeah,
Performance check.
Oh, there you are.
24 versus 17.
That turns to a 19. Wait. Yeah, it turns to 19.
I could use bardic inspiration here.
You can't. I don't think you can inspire yourself.
No, you do you.
Yeah.
Unless you want to inspire her.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so 1d12.
So you can add a d12, Gwyn.
It's okay. I could not to hold on to it because I imagine we're gonna battle against the.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Only lasts 10 minutes.
Yep.
Fair enough. I'll do the roll.
D12.
D12.
D12. So that's gonna bring it up to 26. Which is gonna beat Yeri.
Wonderfully done. You're quite the pleasant dance partners, that's for sure.
Thank you. I do not know why I'm very good at dancing all of a sudden.
Maybe you've just got a knack for it. I could teach you a thing or two eventually if you'd like.
Okay. So yeah, you're dancing for the whole 2 hours until everyone else wakes up, or
Maybe not the whole 2 hours, just
Yeah.
a little bit of exercise, then just go back and resting.
Yeah.
okay. So when the rest of you wake up, the elves are meditating with each other. Back to back in the cross-legged position.
Must be nice. Ah.
Didn't Wilhelm need to? Who handed Wilhelm something to identify or something?
They were asking if you could identify this strange little box that Yuri is carrying. So you'd have to.
He would.
Sorry, not Yuri. Yeri.
Probably when everyone wakes up. Or well, he would have done it before everybody went to bed. He would have asked Yeri to see the box so he could identify it real quick.
Oh, yes, of course. Though I must mention one thing. I happened to get it from a person named Jester. I'm actually not 100% certain how I came across him. It's just I remember getting it.
Jester?
Jester.
Yeah, they do not like it. But Wilhelm will cast Identify on the box.
This is called Jester's Toy Box. As for anything else, all you get is data corrupted, file unavailable.
Yeah, it's a little shit. Here's your box back. Yeah, it's fine. Generilla, can you bring me he would have done all this before he went to bed. Generilla, bring me those rabbits real quick.
Okay.
Alright, we're going to be safe. And he's going to snap his fingers. I imagine rabbits can't resist a plane shift spell to the elemental plane of fire.
You drop the 2 bunnies in the elemental plane of fire. Okay,
Yep.
then. You cruel, heartless bastard.
He doesn't drop Jester. He doesn't know what happened to those flame skulls. This could be a bait and switch thing. No.
You seem a bit cautious about the toy box. Is it
Yes.
Is it something to do with the person who gave it to me?
Yes, the party doesn't trust him. Alright, I'm off to research. Good night.
And then you go to bed.
Good night.
Actually, before he goes to bed, 2 things. One, he would find Kiori. Kiori, do you have enhance ability?
No.
Crap. Alright, never mind. Thank you. Alright. He would go to his magical research area, shut the door, pull out that pistol he got from the dwarf that he stole. He paid for it, so he didn't steal it technically. Now I'm thinking about it. And identify it. No idea what this thing is.
The pistol you got from the dwarf.
Yes, it was engraved. It was engraved on the side. It came out with the Giant's book on the side of it's engraved on the room. Yeah.
It's the Thunderbus.
Oh, okay. No idea what that is, but adding Thunderbust to my inventory.
Oh, that's pretty good, actually. That's actually a pretty good magic item.
That's the Thunderbus. This magic ranged weapon is a flare pistol with Storm Rune engraved along the barrel. You gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it. It requires no ammunition, its damage is thunder instead of piercing, and it doesn't have the loading property. As a bonus action, you can invoke the weapon's rune to launch a ball of energy to a point you can see within 30 feet of yourself. The energy then detonates into a 10-foot radius sphere of turbulent wind and thunder, centered on that point, and each creature in that sphere must make a DC 14 con save. On a failed save, that creature takes 3d6 thunder damage and can't take reactions until the end of your next turn. On a successful save, a creature takes half as much damage only. Once the rune has been invoked, it can't be invoked again until the next dawn.
Interesting. Okay. Yep. And then Wilhelm, to study his lycomancy more, would try pull out another gem And once again, try extracting the magic from it.
Okay.
Just pulling it out and juggling it.
So make
Is that an Arcana?
Arcana roll.
Or is that?
Yeah.
28.
Nice. Nice.
You know, I'm going to lucky that just because I'm curious to see how high I could get.
Oh god.
40. Dang it. Yeah, 28.
Okay. So,
Don't
You-
you have 2 uses for lucky? Sorry to cut across.
Yeah,
If he has any if he's going to do it before a long rest, then may as well you burn them all up because you're going to get them back at the end of the long rest, right?
Yeah, that's what I
Yep.
was thinking.
Oh, actually, yeah. That's
With
fine.
all this stuff you're doing, though, I'm going to say that you end up like being the last to wake up.
That is okay. That is, yeah, because it's a lot. He didn't ritual identify any of the stuff. He just identified it because we're in the
Right.
mansion.
Right. But you're
But,
also
yeah,
playing
yeah.
around with the... Yeah.
Yeah. Playing around with magic taught to him by a dragon that the dragon said hasn't been studied in a very long time. So, yep, this is going to take a bit.
So you draw the power of the stone within yourself and find yourself reinvigorated by it and regaining any spell slots that you'd lost.
Oh, wow. Wait, which spell slots? All of them? Holy shit! Sterling, you did not mention Lycomancy could do this? Oh, this is like juicing up. Oh my god. Okay. And yep, you can go into bed.
The first step of addiction.
Oh, this guy's a magical psychopath.
Oh yeah, he's absolutely about to be addicted.
Okay.
Can't say anything, but okay.
So anyway, so the first people to wake up the next after the next people to wake up after Yuri and Gwyn would be Genrilla and Curie. Anything in particular that you'd want to do when you finish sleeping?
I'm going to eat enough food for a bear.
Enough food for a bear. Okay. There's enough food on the table to feed 100 people, so that should be fine. There's vegetarian breakfast as well.
This is a
You can
fine
eat-
dining.
You can eat all the vegetarians you want. Anyway. Curie, what would you like to do? Is there anything that you need to prepare at the end of a long rest?
Not really.
Do you want to bring your wildfire friend out now so that you don't have to forget to do it during the battle?
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. If anybody has mage armor, now would be a good time to do it.
I don't think that's on the agenda, sadly.
Okay then.
Is everyone quiet? Is that just me?
It's pretty quiet. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're just kind of waiting for
Don't think
the rest to be over.
The Curie's
Ah,
just going to
fair
join you in for breakfast, I think, generally.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
And coffee.
Bean
Bean juice.
Bean brew.
remembered. Curie, I just remembered, Wilhelm gave me a belt of, belt of fire giant strengths.
Oh yeah.
He was debating, like, whether to either me or you to have it, since I know that you use your strengths, and, like, we could both work on. Do you want it, or do you?
Would you
Or-
like the belt
I mean,
of fire
I
giant
wouldn't
strength?
say no to it. I will definitely have it if you don't want it.
No, I mean, I was like, I didn't know if I would be best to use it, or would you?
Well, okay,
Yeah.
let's put it this way. Gwyn currently has a strength of 8. whilst Kiori is using the Gauntlets of Ogre Power, giving her a strength of 19. On the other hand, Gwyn already has a dexterity of 22 and pretty much uses dexterity for all of her attacks anyway.
So probably better for me to have it, would it?
And quite a few attuned items.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I actually have many attuned items, do I? I just have the gauntlets and that's it.
You got the gauntlets.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Gauntlets and the armor.
Yeah, your shadow chitin armor.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So
you probably
are you gonna give Gwyn the gauntlets since you don't need them anymore?
Does it not stack?
No, it doesn't.
Oh. It should stack. That would be really cool.
No, because the way it works is the gauntlets change your strength to 19, and the fire giant belt changes your strength to 25. It doesn't stack.
Fine. I give her the gauntlets for the boots.
For the belt.
Boots, belts.
Belt. Fire giant belt. So your strength is now 25.
Nice.
And if Gwyn chooses to equip and attune to the gauntlets of ogre power, your strength will be improved to 19.
I currently can't. I was
Okay.
my peregrine mask, kind of like I would need to, I guess, ask Wilhelm to basically take the magic from the gauntlets and put them into a gemstone
+6.
to put onto my kind of mask, and so I could continue to using my weapons.
That's going to bring all your 2 hits up as well.
Anthony, 25 strength is a +7.
+7. Okay, I was wrong. So, yeah, it makes your quarterstaff a +14, your sickle a +14, and your glaive a +17. Because it's a +3 weapon. And the damage
We'll
is...
just send me the character sheet when you finish.
Yup,
editing it.
yup.
I can't keep up.
That's fine. Okay. So we'll change the gauntlets of ogre power to a belt of fire giant strength. Save.
As a heads up, guys, anyone that's drinking coffee, it's just tea with caffeine shots.
Is that good?
I have no idea. Wilhelm just only makes tea in the mansion.
Okay. But you have servants that provide all the food and drinks, so
And they only make tea.
it may only make tea. Okay.
I'm 99% sure Kiori would have coffee beans on her.
Because she's the botanist.
You are welcome to make your own tea. It is or coffee. It is in there. It is just being used to make tea.
That's her.
Okay.
His
then.
mansion has everything else. Food-wise, just drink-wise, just tea. Not even water, just tea.
What?
That's all his servants make is tea.
That's very strange, but okay.
Yep, that is a little strange.
No.
But anyway,
Not even a sandwich?
that's not a beverage.
Yep.
Well, at
Oh,
least
sure.
it's not in my household anyway. Like, I don't drink my sandwiches.
If you find out how to do that, please let me know. Like, without destroying a blender, just because I'd be interested to watch someone try that.
I mean, if you had enough suction strength and you had a straw.
Banana, a peanut butter jelly sandwich smoothie.
Anyway,
Yes.
Gwen is going to ask a servant to get her a cherry coke.
What is a ship? Oh, no, wait.
You would see the servant stop for a second, Gwen, float away, and then come back a little bit later, and he just nods his head, and he goes and gets you a cherry coke. You just have to ask him.
Nice.
Wilhelm just designated them to only make tea, though, because no one's told him anything else.
So does she drink it and she discovers it's actually a tea?
Yep, that one looks like tea, but it's cherry coke. Everything else is actually tea.
Okay, fair enough. So, all right. So eventually, Wilhelm wakes up too, having had all kinds of ideas in his sleep, no doubt.
Oh yes. He's if this is like the beginning stages of beginning-ish stages of lycomancy for him, he's got oh my god, he's gonna find some crazy stuff. Oh yeah.
Don't forget to add 26 temporary hit points to your character sheet. I'm using the inspiring leader feat.
So Yeri is gonna just talk at you for 10 minutes straight.
Not talk, but I was thinking maybe I could flavor it as kind of a mesmerizing dance of some sort.
You do an interpretive dance to inspire them to great deeds.
What? No, not that type of dance.
Do it. Interpretive dance for the win.
I don't even know what that is.
Okay, it's an artistic dance where the moves.
How many? Sorry.
How many hit points?
26.
26 temporary hit points. So, interpretive dance is basically that you're trying to tell a story with the dance moves.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
So, anyway, so you inspire them with your gyrations, and now that you all feel strengthened, what do you all want to do?
General, real quick, isn't your passive perception dumb high, like something really stupid?
30?
Yeah, you would probably notice, because Solomon still just draws a lot. One of his pages of drawing looks like Wilhelm pulling something out of a gym. He's mentioned to no one that he's studying that magic. It just looks like Wilhelm drawing magic out of a gym.
Don't really, but
Don't really care.
too busy right now to care. More focused on getting the sword back.
Mm-hmm.
So, we all ready then?
I suppose so.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Okay.
Let us go have some fun.
Step out of the hall. Step out of the mansion. Well, firing up the sword, taking its light out to its full extent before stepping out of the mansion.
Okay. In the light, and especially since you have true sight, you realize that the corridors are filled with patrolling ghosts. There's at least 20 of them, just floating around, being all
Turn
spooky.
undead, turn undead, turn undead.
Do I have I should have turned on dead.
Do you have
Yes,
cleric?
your general. All clerics get general divinity turn undead.
It may even be destroy if you're high enough with cleric, right? I don't know what level it turns into destroy, but at one point I know it becomes destroy.
Yeah, but I believe it's still only like a quarter or half at her level.
Turn destroy undead. As an action, undead make wisdom save
Mm-hmm.
or flee if above CR1. CR1 or less are destroyed.
Oh, sorry.
They are not CR1, they are CR4. But 20 ghosts all making wisdom saves. And
19.
oh boy. This is going to be a short encounter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them save. The rest of them, on their turn, are going to start running. Probably just blip into the ethereal and fuck off. But would you like to roll initiative to deal with the rest of them?
Yeah. Is there one within 5 feet of me?
Probably. Do you want to boop its nose?
Yeah. What I'm going to spend.
That's
Yeah.
25.
Except it's less of a boop and more of a just punch. Because when I expend the use of when I expend the use of bardic inspiration, I can also make an unarmed strike as part of that.
And you're doing the bardic inspiration to give everybody the boost in initiative.
Yep.
All right.
7. Everyone add a +7 to your initiative.
Woot.
Yep.
So.
Oh dear.
Well,
Do you guys enjoy? Do you guys enjoy the free boosts in initiative?
Yes.
Well, considering this time I actually rolled decent.
yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Jen
So-
goes first with a 34.
Don't I get the attack?
Yeah,
Sorry.
go ahead and do the attack while I'm writing stuff down.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Alright. So that's. I'll just. So that's 1d12 plus 4, so 10 points of damage.
With just a punch, yes.
Mm-hmm. Just a punch.
And is it magical?
Nope. The 1d12 is bardic inspiration damage, so it technically isn't bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing.
What type of damage is it then?
It's like, it's just damage.
No. It'll be.
What level of what level monk are you?
He's
I'm
not
not
a monk. He's a. Go on.
I'm a bard.
Never mind.
Alright.
Let me just. I'm pretty sure it's genuinely not any type. It's just damage. I don't.
It usually says something like damage of the same type as the attack or something like that. But
Yeah.
let's
Let
have
me
a look.
I'll just double check it. You can use oh, it's bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeoning. Okay.
Yeah.
So that would be halved.
Mm-hmm. So 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. To one of the 6 ghosts that haven't been spooked.
That should have hit harder. I need to up my game.
Since your fist passes through her face, Anyway, Genrilla.
Mm-hmm.
Spooky
Oh,
bitches,
yeah.
Spooky bitches everywhere. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm going to attack one.
Okay. Okay. And all 3 hit.
I could go ham out. I could go full blown ham, but I'm not going
Let's
to.
see how many you're going to cleave through. Just
Yep, just one.
yeah. So 1 is down. Let's see, that would be. Yeah. 34. Okay.
And then there were 5.
Yes. Gwendolyn. Have a splinter?
Pull out the Moonblade and Hellfire Scimitar. Gonna boop.
Splinter?
Some ghosts. Yep. That's the Moonblade and offhanded.
That all hits.
Okay. 13.
That's a crit.
And also add like an extra D6s for each attack for the Moonblade because of ghosts and fire.
Nice. Just to let you know, any cold, necrotic, or poison damage will be immune. Fire, acid, lightning, and thunder, they're resistant.
Okay.
Just to help you calculate it.
Okay. I guess I could. I'll just give you one of the D6s for the fire, so that's technically half. Would that be okay?
Well, how much fire damage do you normally do?
Since they're undead, it would be a D6 for each attack from the Moonblades because they're undead.
So 2d6?
Yeah.
So it would be. So that part of the formula, you can do something like that.
Okay. And then add sneak attack. Okay.
Wow! 119 points of damage. So.
How many are there?
So. This one only had 11 hit points left, so that one's down. And that leaves a pool of 108. So that's going to take out 2 more. And still leave 18. So there's only 2 non-spoot ghosts still floating about. Curie.
Yes.
Would you like to hit one of these ghosts?
Yes, with a sunbeam.
With a sunbeam! Haha.
Yeah.
What?
Con saves.
Oh my god, we're just so rude to the monsters.
How rude. Yeah, like no modifier for con. 17 and 18.
Nope.
They fail.
Yep.
So 6d8 radiant damage. $28. So that one's down.
I know they failed, but technically they should have had disadvantage.
Okay.
Undead and oozes have disadvantage on this saving throw. Woo!
5 ghosts down. One of them took 1 more. The last one took 1 point of damage. Yeri.
We'll let the dog go out.
Excellent. Well, you're
There's
up.
only-
Get me more water.
Yeah, I should probably do that too.
So,
I'm nearly out.
it's my turn
Nearly
now,
out of
isn't
the
it?
water.
Yes,
We need the
Alright.
water.
I'm pretty sure you said there's only 2 ghosts left, right?
there's only one ghost left now.
Oh,
Well, because the other 14 are fleeing, so
okay. Yeri is going to just take one look at it and vicious mockery.
you're gonna pick on the ghost.
Yes.
Wisdom save.
DC 23. Oh, so I realized I should be doing 5d4, not 4d4, since the cantrip scales up at level 23.
Mm-hmm.
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 Fails.
Mm-hmm. How much damage?
8. Oh, wow.
Total of 9. That's a lot of ones.
I know. Damn.
And
You bloody wee bugger.
Wilhelm.
At least you're mildly brave enough, but God, you're the size of a booger.
Wilhelm.
Alright, there's just one left, right?
Only one that you need to concern yourself with, yes. And they both hit.
$39 of radiant.
Yep.
Not sure if that makes any difference, but
Down. So, yeah, you've neutralized 6 ghosts and sent the rest of them packing.
alrighty.
Alright. What? Time to make some progress, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Give me touches. Here we go, Battlesmith. What am I at? Oh!
Maya hee. What?
Wallawahi.
Anyway,
Oh yeah, oh there it is. I just haven't been paying attention to it.
What?
I can add an extra 2d6 force damage on attacks.
Why?
I just
It's already dead, isn't it?
yeah, I just forgot. I was looking for something else and I found this.
Good to know for later.
Yeah. I was looking for something else, but I don't have it. Okay.
Yep, pretty much.
as we're walking, I will assume my hybrid form.
Okay.
Wilhelm.
Going back up.
Sorry, go.
Nope. That's it.
As we're walking,
Yes. Go on.
as we're walking, Yeri is going to use Wish to cast the Simulacrum spell.
The simulacrum spell. So you're going to make a copy of yourself.
Pretty much.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that copy also has does it also have the 2 boons that I have?
It has everything except your equipment.
Oh, so basically I have a pool of 5 9th level spells now. That's fun.
Well, but you don't have wish. The simulacrum doesn't have wish because you used wish.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, 4 actually. Well, 4
Well,
casts.
you
of
don't
ninth
have
level
that
spell.
spell slot anyway.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You burned a 9th level spell slot, so your simulacrum doesn't have that spell slot either. So,
All right.
but anyway,
Wilhelm is going to reload his rifle. I have to do it now before we're in combat. So he's going to reload it really quickly.
okay. Click, click.
So I am down a magazine, but I have a new one in, so I have 30 more bullets.
Okay. So, you feel darkness approaching.
can I just say something really quick before this?
Sure.
Yeri's simulacrum is going to stick right next to the party to give them the leading evasion bonus. Is that is everyone fine with that?
Sticking
I mean,
the evasion bonus.
The leading evasion bonus. It's the.
What's it do?
it basically grants everybody the rogue and monk evasion feature.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Provided you're within 5 feet of it.
Which I'm good without, because I have it on my own.
Me as well. But thank you anyways.
Yeah, thank you, because I don't have it.
Yes.
No problem, man. I'll just have it stick next to you then.
Yeah, the wizard appreciates it.
The wizard with a pool of over 270 health points appreciates it.
Yep. To be exact, it's
Very-
276.
Very smart idea, Yuri.
Sorry, what did you say?
I was complimenting you, saying like very good idea. I said good idea.
Oh, thank you.
So,
I'm guessing I don't see anything yet.
not until Kiori gets back, basically. But you can continue, like, it looks like a good number of the vampires have cleared out, packed their shit
While we were
while you were resting.
that would make sense. Unfortunately.
Mhm.
Especially if they were lower ranking, weaker ones. They're like, yeah, we like you and all, but cannon fodder we are not.
Makes our lives easier.
So, fun idea, by the way, guys.
I'm
Hmm?
listening.
I could plane shift us to the ethereal plane. We just walk there, and then plane shift us back. As a thought.
Do you realize the ethereal plane is going to be
Full of
packed
ghosts.
full with ghosts and other...
Oh yeah, we'll be full of ghosts and stuff just hanging out being annoying. Never mind.
That was a good idea, though.
Yeah.
I always forget I can do that with that spell. Okay, what was I looking for?
I am, while we're walking, and it's going to take at least I'm guessing a few minutes, if possible, I would like to ritually, damn it, I'm not a ritual caster. I will quick cast because I need to pick up ritual caster. But not as much as I need some other things.
Quite a number.
Wait, no, I can ritually cast. I'm a bard. Haha.
Yeah, quite a number of the tombs have like family crests and stuff on them.
Am I muted again?
No,
Do any of them?
that's why I waited until you'd finished
Oh, we
talking
can hear
to say
you.
what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it's a bardic spell and bards can ritual cast, I will be ritually casting detect magic.
Okay.
Didn't forget the multiple classes.
You feel lots of necromantic magic up ahead.
We're getting close, I think.
Well, this is going to be interesting.
Hey, Anthony.
Yes.
Asbestos was a planer, wasn't he? Or what was he?
I think he was a solar
Before-
angel, wasn't he?
He was. I just remember he was a beefy angel.
He was a beefy angel.
A solar?
It was a
Okay,
solar.
perfect.
Yeah, I guess he was because he had the slaying bow, and one of the things.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was taking people out. Yeah.
Why?
I can become one. I didn't realize that. And I was like, wait, vampire, angel.
dear.
That would be interesting.
Oh, dear God Almighty.
Would that be a bad idea? He doesn't know how to fight undead, so he's asking you, is that a bad idea? Or is becoming an angel helpful?
Probably not, because if you get their stuff, I believe
Yeah, I get everything.
they add radiant damage to their attacks, regardless of any other special effects their attacks get.
Yep. And immune to necrotic and poison.
It could be pretty handy. Because you would just turn whatever weapons you're using into divine weapons.
Alright.
You wouldn't have the slaying bow and the dancing longsword, but
But he'd have like the longsword I'd have the greatsword because I can make one of those. So, yep. All right. Wilhelm will step back for a second, take a deep breath, and whoop, and standing in his place is a Solar with
large freaking angel. Yes.
Yep. Except his wings are the same colors Wilhelm's were, so they're still like blue on white.
What the hell is that?
You just hear telepathically and see him crack his neck. This one feels weird.
This one feels weird.
Yeah. Anyway,
If you think that feels weird,
Quite handy though.
Yeah, I think the dragon felt better though. I'm more used to that one. Oh yeah, I should have warned you, Gary. Yeah, I'm a. Yeah, I can do quite a few fun things.
Yuri, if you have any questions, just feel free to ask.
What? Oh, why can he transform into whatever the hell that is?
We befriended an angel that was like sniping bad people and gates. He got demoted.
And
So
he
he's
has
actually
magic. Magic is how he can assume the form of anything he's studied closely, apparently, through magic.
That's interesting. Wait, could he take the appearance of whatever that was that we fought earlier?
Possibly, but this is probably a better form for the fight we're about to get into, I would assume.
As you mentioned him saying, like, could he turn into that? You just see him smiling, like, I think so. So,
yeah,
I am a borderline arcane crazy man, so I will try it all.
Was mentioning that a mistake?
Oh
no. Trust me, he's already thought of it. If you can think of it, he's already thought of it. If it involves anything arcane, he is definitely a scholar and researcher, and a bit scary.
I can tell. Well, what exactly is ahead of us, anyways? I didn't exactly get the briefing.
Oh, the technically the ruler of the capital city of this continent, who is a vampiric countess.
Okay, that is a lot of information.
it's not the weirdest.
I'm just gonna turn my brain off. I don't think I'd need to use.
We will explain everything in due time.
That's okay. When we're done, when we're done dealing with this and a couple of other things, we also plan on storming the citadel of 3 demigods and kicking their asses.
Yeri already looks like she's regretting joining the party.
And I just realized something Wilhelm didn't think about.
What's that?
The angel they fought in the dwarven capital. That is an option for him. What was that thing? That had to be a CR higher than us, wasn't it?
He's not that wasn't an angel. That
Was that a full-on demigod?
Yeah, but they've got a different name. An Empyrean. Look it up.
Oh God, no! I misspelled it. I spelled it like emperor. Empyrean. No, that's not right either. What? All right, what was
EMP
Angel?
or EMPY or EAN?
Oh, why? Oh, EMP.
Yeah, I'll just send you the copy paste.
Yeah, I didn't think. Oh, this is. Oof. If I
I
can.
sent it to you.
Thank you. So,
Oh Jesus!
they're
yeah.
lovely.
Oh sweet Lord in heaven!
Yeah.
That's why I had you fix them. But anyway, um,
Oh yeah, I'm high enough to become that. Oh god. I didn't though. I became the other one. I just realized that this is an option.
Mm-hmm. It is. It is.
I think was that a Dow we fought? I'm just remembering all the stuff we fought so far. Because I think a Dow is something I can come up.
You have faced a Dow genie, yeah. That's right.
Okay. I'm just adding them onto here so I know the hierarchy.
And some pretty tough demons.
Oh shit, that's right. What was the one we killed? The one we jumped in the temple?
Was it Glabrazu, wasn't it? Or was that the...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Glabrazu.
Glabrazu was the one that Kiori turned around and held up the medallion that said, hey, fuck you, and sent it back. I was thinking
I don't know. Were you with the party when they faced the Baylor?
Was that the one that was in the temple where they were like, oh, we're redeemed demons, and then we went to the back room and they tried to ambush us with... I
don't remember.
No.
I really don't remember. We fought a lot of crazy stuff over the course of this game.
We have.
Also, I
Yeah,
realized something
I've
about.
never met all Red Eyes.
Yeah. Also, I realized something about shape change.
Go on.
It says you can't use the legendary actions. Yeah. Does
Of-
not say the
Of
same.
the
It does-
creature... Of the creature you're changing to, yeah.
Yeah, but never says that you can't use the legendary resistances.
Right.
No, I think it's you can't use anything the creature has that you don't have access to, so like... No, because Dark Sight you still keep. Yeah, it's just legend. Would I keep my legendary... So would I still get my legendary action, Anthony? That's a curious question.
Yes.
Okay, so I would keep mine, but I wouldn't gain theirs. Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
what it says specifically is you can't use any legendary actions or layer actions of the new form.
Right? Of the new form. Yes.
Yeah,
But
and
if they're mine, then...
that doesn't say legendary resistances though.
True.
So yeah, you just got some free saving throws, which is nice.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Sorry.
How spooky is the darkness coming?
All right. I may as well show you what's ahead. So blocking your way to so in basically the royal burial chamber, which is directly beneath the throne room. You see these things, and
What? Are those three-headed liches?
they're called Skull Lords. They're fun.
Oh. Does it look like they have a spell book on them so Wilhelm can learn new spells?
Anthony,
Yes.
are they all relatively close to each other?
Yes.
Can I do
It's very
like
pretty
one?
character.
Can I do one thing with my character in Simulacrum?
Can I allow Ellen to get back to her desk and see what we're dealing with?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, no, my bad. Never mind.
Toby, move!
Well, actually, it wouldn't make sense
I
anyways.
don't want to run you over, Doggo.
Oh, so. Oh wait.
Empyrean is weird.
Empyrean is weird. Yes.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't do any radiant damage unless it's with his lightning bolt.
Right. Like I said, it's more like a demigod than a celestial.
Yeah, he's just like, I help you, but nothing like crazy. Oh no, he gets Firestorm. That's a pretty dangerous one.
Firestorm's fun. I use Firestorm. I have Firestorm.
Yes. So,
Am I Simulacrum cast Simulacrum? Because that's a Simulacrum.
Yes.
Of a Simulacrum.
but it takes like the full time that it takes to cast Simulacrum to do that.
Yeah, it's like 12 hours.
Yeah. And you can...
Out of character.
Go on.
You can go, Anthony. Sorry, I interrupted you.
It is possible to use the Wish Simulacrum combo to create an army of Simulacrums, isn't it, Wilhelm?
Yes, it is. As a heads up, do not do that though.
How come?
I got an out of character warning that the gods will be like, "Hey, buddy, what the fuck you think you're doing?" So,
The time
generally avoid that one. Like 6 was about the limit I got to, so don't go any further than that.
Yeah. By the way, that out of character, that warning was from the Enron network itself because you're taxing the processes.
Oh, I just assumed it was from you warning me, like, dude, enough. Which, to be fair, 2 of me was way too much. So 6 of me, completely fair.
Yeah, there's an in-game reason for it. It's fine. But yes. So, you're facing a Bone Claw, 2 Skull Lords, and a Nightwalker. What do you do?
Before do you guys want to fight? I assume we're gonna fight them, right?
We're gonna have to. We gotta get into that room.
Do you guys have a lot of push and pull spells?
No.
No.
Not anymore.
Oh, I have prismatic. I had prismatic wall in case any of you did.
That would be a fun one, but yeah, I don't think any of us. I think the only one that might would be Wilhelm, but
Then,
in angel form, I do not.
don't think anyone has reverse gravity, do they?
I do actually.
Well, there you go. You've got the combo.
Yeah. Oh wait. How tall is the roof?
It's only big enough. It's just big enough for the Nightwalker to be hunched over, but mostly upright.
Ah. Might not be then.
I'm going to cast a spell before I go charging in.
Well, are you being sneaky about it?
I'm going to cast protection from evil and good on myself.
Can I do one spell as well? Sorry.
Okay.
Psychic Scream.
In that case, since everybody is doing like pre-battle spells, the Skull Lords are each gonna summon a bunch of zombies.
Fair enough. Okay. Can I Psychic Scream the main 4 on some of the zombies?
Sure.
DC 23 Intelligence saving throw.
Okay, so the 2 Skull Lords. +3. 15 and 13.
They fail?
Legendary resistance.
Fair enough.
In fact, they would have had advantage on that.
Well, they need nat 20s to pass.
Yeah, so they're going to use resistance. It's natural legendary resistance. The Nightwalker. There's a -2. So even with advantage, that's not going to pass. And the Bone Walker.
Wait, so is the Nightwalker just stunned permanently then?
Why would it be stunned permanently?
Because it's stunned, isn't it?
All right. Okay. Let me look up the spell.
Yeah, I'll get it. Yeah, just get it. It doesn't specify a duration.
You sure about that?
Yeah, you can check.
You unleash your power of your mind.
Oh yeah, it.
On a successful save, a stunned target can make the intelligence save throw at the end of each of its turns. On a successful save, the stunning effects. Yeah. So yeah, the Nightwalker is never going to be able to pass that.
I'm sorry, I know you really want to use this monster.
It's okay, he'll still have its area effect. And the Bone Claw also fails, so it's stunned. Wonderful.
Nice way to
Roll your
Right.
14d6 psychic damage, though.
Right.
Because even the ones that pass take half the damage.
39.
So 39, 39, 19, and 19. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I was thinking of... What was I thinking of?
I don't know, but can we roll
Oh,
in-
right.
Oh.
Yeah.
roll initiative?
Yeah, that was... both of my simulacrum... my simulacrum and and Yeri are going to use the tandem footwork, so that's 2d12 to everyone's initiative.
All right, roll it.
That's
10.
an additional 10.
Okay, so 17 so far.
So
34 on my end.
I think Yeri gets. Yeri still gets the highest number. So Yeri first.
I have no idea what.
Sorry?
I was just muttering. I have no idea what's going wrong with the freak. Why all the low rolls for shit today?
It knows you're
Guys, no, it's
overpowered,
not
bro. It
just
has
you,
to
That is what you're going to roll tonight.
it has to nerf you. You're too overpowered.
Really not, though.
30,
Actually, pretty average for this party.
Yeah, solar helm last. Yay!
not quite.
Wait, are two
Oh, yeah.
of them permanent? Are two of them permanently stunned?
Yes, you've permanently stunned the the bone claw and the Nightwalker. Neither of them are going to be able to ever fucking pass. What's-
Can't the bone claw do stupid stuff too?
Was the bone claw could have done stupid stuff? Yes. But yeah. What's the DC for the
23.
23? Yeah, he can't pass that ever. And neither of. Let me just double check one more thing.
They should have read some more books, not gonna lie.
Bone claw. Okay.
Neither of
Oh,
them
wow.
are immune to being stunned. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's very weird for a CR20 to not be immune to stun.
The Skull Lords were though, so they didn't actually technically need to. But anyway, they would have automatically passed.
Okay, so doesn't this this is my first time using simulacrum. It shares your turn, right?
Initiative with you.
Yeah.
Alright. So the simulacrum is going to cast Steel Wind Strike. So that's against the four main ones and just one of the random zombies.
Damn.
Steel Wind Strike.
Yeah.
You flourish the weapon used in the casting and then vanish to strike like the wind. Choose up to 5 creatures you can see. Make a melee spell attack against each target. On a hit, the target takes 6d10 force damage. So you'll have advantage on the Bone Claw and the Nightwalker because they're
Mhm.
stunned. Roll them.
I've got Elven Accuracy, so I'll reroll that 18.
Why aren't you rolling with advantage?
That was on the that was on the stunned.
You right. Oh, I see. So you're attacking the Skull Lords first.
Yeah, I'm just doing it on the creatures that I have stunned. That's all. That's why I was doing advantage.
No, but you didn't roll with advantage. Look.
I know, that's why I was rolling another 2 because I
Okay.
forgot to roll with advantage.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So that's
one more.
I'll just roll one of them with 12d10.
Okay.
69. Nice.
Okay, which one are you attacking with that?
Okay. The last 3, the
Okay.
2. Yeah, the
Can we
first
start
2
over?
are the.
Can we start over? So you're attacking 5 targets altogether, yes?
The first 2 are
Can
the
you-
Bone Lords. Sorry.
The first 2 were
He
the
rolled Or you brought up the
The
spell,
first
Anthony.
the first two are the Skull Lords. Okay. Oh,
The
he
second,
he rolled before I did the spell.
yeah.
Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
And he was rolling the advantage ones afterwards because of the
Okay.
stun,
hmm
Okay.
which is where the confusion is lying.
So you got okay. So the 27 and 33 are on the Skull Lords. Okay.
Are on the Skull Lords.
And you did how much damage to each of them?
37.
37 to each of them.
That was the simulacrum. So now with Yeri, I am going to cast.
And you're doing so the 69 was the crit? Is that am I understanding
Yeah,
that?
the 69. The 69 was a crit. That was on the one of the stunned ones, so it doesn't really matter though.
Which one? The Bone Lord, the Bone Claw,
I think it was on
or
the
the Night Walker.
I think it was on the Nightwalker.
You want to do the Night Walker? Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
You're right.
You're getting a little bit of a headache, but I'm okay.
Sorry.
It's not your fault.
Mm.
It's too damn hot.
Yeah, that's fair enough. And Yeri is going to cast Rolathim's Psychic Lance on one of the Bone Lords. That's a DC 23 Intelligence saving throw.
Skull Lords. Okay. Raltham Psychic Lance.
Oh wait, actually no, I shouldn't use that. Oh well, I already said I will, so I will. Oh wait, no, that's not a stun technically, so it should be good.
You know, it's incapacitated. So
DC 23 Intelligence.
okay.
Sorry, am I taking up too much time here?
No.
You're good. You're good, man. Take your time.
I'm
Alright.
going to use another legendary resistance.
Fair enough.
So half the 7d6.
10
So
points of
5.
damage.
5.
Yeah.
Because it's hard.
And that's the end of my turn. And that's the end of my turn, but I just realized there's something disgusting I can do.
What's that?
You know how it takes a bonus action to open the Jester's toy box?
Yes.
Can't I rummage through it twice with the simulacrum and my character?
Well, fuck. Yes, but that would take an action, and you don't have any actions left this time.
I don't even want to know. Don't want to know.
Okay. Gwyn, what would you like to do?
Okay. I am going to shoot at the Bone Lord because
Skull Lords.
actually, which enemies are not stunned?
Okay, so both of the sorcerers, the guys with 3 heads, are still able to do stuff. The big shadow dude is stunned, and the thing with the arm claws is stunned. So
Wow, simulacrum spell slots are messy to keep a track of.
once they're gone, they're gone. Simulacrum doesn't get them back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to feel like I might be able to do more damage with my sword rather than bow.
Okay. I will point out that you are still within. Yeah, if you're within 30 feet of the Nightwalker, you need to make a con save.
Okay, then never mind. I'm going to go back to going using the bow.
You gonna keep your distance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gonna do have an accuracy real quick.
27 and 27. Both hit.
2d8.
Let's just go see if we can make that big ugly thing go away, because it's area of effect that annoys me.
Yes.
How much damage do you do?
Question: these enemies, if they died, are dead, correct?
They're undead.
Okay, I'm just asking because I don't want to accidentally give myself the Ospo curse. So yeah,
Oh,
I'll actually do.
No, they don't
me.
disappear to another plane of existence, no.
Okay. Good to know. Okay. Then I will be extra mean and add 4 enemy damage to it.
Toby.
God almighty.
I want to see these guys explode.
Come on.
Okay, I need to go to be on then.
Sorry. 83.
Stay.
One of the Skull Lords is down already.
You got that?
The other one is going to retaliate on its with a legendary action after Gwen's turn and shoot her with a deathly ray from its staff. But a 15 doesn't hit you, does it?
Nope.
Well, fuck. Okay. It would be Curie next. But she's dealing with Toby.
Would it be Curie next?
That's what I said, didn't it? Yeri, Gwyn, Curie, Genrilla, Skull Lord, Wilhelm. Okay. Well, it may take. Okay, go on.
No, I was just double checking something.
You were scrolling up to make sure that the rolls. Yeah, I know it's rare for Curie to have rolled so high, but she did. Let's have her hold her action until she gets back. What would Genrilla do?
Well, we gotta get rid of it anyway, and its area of effect is annoying, so I'm going to rush up to the very stunned
Nightwalker.
giant shadow.
Yeah.
And I'm going to attack it 3 times.
Yeah. I think. Yeah. I'm going to have the Skull Lord make an opportunity attack against you as you pass him. Probably not going to hit you anyway. Nope, doesn't. Okay.
Okay.
25, 32, and 34. All of those hit.
Okay, I really don't like this thing, so we about to go nuclear.
It's so cool though. I love shadow monsters, and this thing just looks so badass. I honestly imagine the Nightwalker kind of like whenever it like moves, just like faint trickles of shadow breaking off behind it, and it's so badass.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly right.
I just feel so bad because they've both been just instantly boinked.
Wow. That's a pretty good chunk of change. Um.
And
It's still up though.
that's fine. I'm gonna bonus action dash to get away out of its aura.
Okay then. Kiori.
Mhm.
That's
All right. So. The Skull Lord that's still standing is going to cast Cloud Kill.
Counterspell.
At what level are you casting it?
Fifth on the simulacrum.
The Simulacrum is casting it at 5th?
Yeah.
Okay.
As a heads up, your simulacrum cannot regain those spell slots, so be
Oh, I
careful
know.
how you do it.
I'm just gonna wish another one into existence.
For fuck's sake.
Oh.
By the way, you do know that you're wishing it into. We should have done this. Roll the D100 now.
What?
I don't think it works for spells below level.
Oh yeah,
9,
Simulacrum
8.
is below. Yep, Simulacrum's allowed. You're right.
Simulacrum's level
You're
7.
right.
That's why I would have just. That's why I was doing that in the first place.
Fair. Okay. Sorry.
It's fine. You just had me panicking there for a second.
Yeah,
like,
for a minute I thought
something-
Simulacrum. No, Simulacrum's less than level 9. It's fine.
Hmm.
Okay.
It should not be 7th. It should be 9th.
Yes. Especially the way people use it. But anyway. So Cloud Kill didn't go off.
Mm-hmm.
The Solar. Since Kiori's still AFK.
Oh yeah, solar help. God, this is so weird. Wait, what is this one? Oh
He
wow!
sounds,
You can
he
fly.
sounds like
Okay.
a child with a new toy.
What's
I
this
am.
one?
I'm so excited with all the stuff I can do. Yeah.
What's this?
Yep, he's going to walk up to the Skull Lord, bringing the great sword up. And just.
Your great sword you already had, right?
Yep. He just used the rod. To great sword.
Thought that was a longsword. But anyway, whatever.
It might be a longsword. If it is a longsword, that's okay. I can make it longsword attack and damage. So it'd be, I don't know, what would that be?
D10 if you're doing it 200.
D10, yeah. Do you want me to just do it as that? I think it is a longsword, so I can roll it as a longsword. It would just still be radiant damage.
It's a flame tongue longsword that the rod of
Oh shite, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let me look at something. Oh no, yeah, I know. I have a yeah, no, all I have is longswords. Yep. No great swords. Like several longswords for some reason. And a trident. Why the owl has a trident, I don't know.
Given that you're currently large, you could, in theory, wield a longsword in each hand.
Okay. I am not going to go that far. Just because that's a lot of damage. I'm okay two-handing the longsword. That'll make it do... 1... Okay, so if it's the Flame Tongue Longsword, that'd be 1d10 plus 2d6 fire plus 68 radiant, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Wow, okay. So, first longsword attack. Let's see, professional. So we got proficiency bonus, which would be. Holy shit! That's plus 15.
AC's 18. Why are we ridiculous?
I don't know.
Because you're level 24. Oh, that nat one misses.
Yeah, that is in that one. Yeah, unless I don't think I have flanking. So yep. This is on the Bone Lord.
Do you
So
have any
this
divination thing tricks you can use for that?
Can I cast my spells in this form? Oh, wait. Since this form can cast spells, can I cast spells?
Yeah,
You
well,
could
actually, I was
portent.
thinking more your portent. Yeah. use
I
a
could portent, yeah. Yeah. Why not? Yeah. I'll make that one a 12.
Cool. So that
So
would make
okay.
it. That would make it a hit.
Just that's 2d10 plus 4d6 from the fire plus 12d6 radiant. Let me double check that math. Is it d6 or d8 that this thing does radiant damage? And it's d8. Oh god.
When
12
I'll grab
d8.
it.
Sure.
Yeah, when we're done.
Okay.
We've only got
73.
like 20 minutes left.
Alright.
He can be fine for 20 minutes.
Okay.
That is 4 magical slashing, 17 fire, and then a whole fuck ton of radiant.
A fuck ton.
Is that a metric fuck ton? Or
He's
is that
down.
Just a fuck ton?
I hope not.
The Skull Lords, the only ones that could be any real threat to you at the moment, are both down. Grr.
Does Wilhelm see a book on this guy?
No, he's a sorcerer, not a wizard. Ha ha ha.
He's gonna kick the body. He's... Alright. He has a blue radiant flaming sword. This is funny.
Anyway, Kiori,
Yes.
since you were AFK, we just said you were holding your action, but would you like to do your action now?
Yeah, what have we got?
So both these Skull Lords have been defeated, but there is still a stunned Nightwalker and a stunned Boneclaw to deal with. Either way, you'll have advantage on hitting them.
Yeah. Also, just letting you know, they're never going to be able to get unstunned.
Yeah, they cannot possibly pass the save to get out of being stunned.
So basically, just kill them.
It's just mercy. It's at this point, it's just hit them till they're gone. Oh, that works. Flame strike. Very cool. Well, it's I'm pretty sure stunned auto fails dexterity saves. So, let me double check.
Don't remember.
Double check.
I know incapacitated does, but
Condition.
Fail strength and dex saves. According to Dogley.
Yeah, automatically fail strength and dex saves. So that means you automatically do. If you're only casting it at 5th level,
Yeah.
46 divided by 2 for the fire and 46
It
radiant.
may also be. Sorry, one thing. Sorry, say that.
wait, no, because doesn't she have the boon, the offensive boon, so the resistances don't matter?
I have the offensive boon. I don't think Kiori took that though. I don't know. I've never asked.
Oh, yep, she does. She has boon of irresistible defense. So, yeah, 46 plus 46, full power.
Oh yeah, that's. Oh wow. That makes me question something. Where's the DMG? What page are the boons on again? Wait, nope, I haven't marked. Never mind. Ignore my question.
So far, the Nightwalker has taken 308 points of damage. And Yeri.
Oh yeah, hang on. He gets more.
Yep.
Do more with fire because fire spirit is out.
Yeah, you got your fire spirit out now.
The 2 year.
So it's an additional D8.
Sorry, did you say Yeri or the other car?
It's you. It's you.
Alright, I was just double checking. Before their turn starts, the Simulacrum and Yeri are both going to use legendary action.
Okay. To do what?
They're both going to vicious mockery the Nightwalker.
It can't possibly pass.
Exactly.
How much damage do you do?
10d4.
Roll it. What's the range
26.
on vicious mockery?
60 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm good. And they're going to use their action to vicious mockery
He's
it again.
down.
Oh.
Nightwalker's down.
Yeah. Yeah, then the last NPC.
The Bone Claw.
The Bone Claw.
26.
Mm-hmm. And that is the end of their turns.
Alright. And Gwyn. What does Gwyn do? Shoot it in the face. Or you're going to run up and hit it now that the Nightwalker's down and you don't have to worry about its aura. Gwen is typing. Okay, I'm assuming that's a shooty shoot. Both of those hit. Elven accuracy. Yep, the 26th and the 20. What counts? How much damage do you do?
Stupid amounts.
Stupid what?
Stupid amounts of
I'll
damage.
also add warning to that.
Yay, I can hear you.
Give me triple digits.
75. That's enough. He down.
Right.
So.
Yay.
The enemies are defeated. The royal tomb and the include which you can clearly see the mechanism for the trapdoor leading up to the throne room is in this chamber. What do you want to do?
Does anyone want to investigate it? Make sure there's no actual traps.
Do I see any traps, Anthony, on the thing?
Make an investigation.
What is my investigation? So it's a 7. All right.
I'll do some investigating as well.
The 2 Yeris are going to give you bardic inspiration. So add a 5 to your roll.
Okay. Either way,
Yeah, she's gonna see it with ease.
yeah, you both see. You both see that the mechanism is very careful. Basically, there's a button within the button, and if you don't, if you press both, then the system is just designed to smash a vial containing some sort of liquid, presumably an airborne poison. But of course, because you can see the mechanism, you can avoid it.
Sweet. Shall we go announce our presence?
I suppose so. Well, there's no time like the present.
Okay. So, you head on up,
Mm-hmm.
opening the trapdoor, pushing the throne aside. You go up into the throne room and see a woman sat on the throne, clutching a sword, her face pale, her eyes wide. She is wearing the finery of the Countess. She looks scared.
Is this really the vampire countess?
Um,
Or all
You said she looks scared.
We did just literally carve a path of destruction through her catacombs.
You don't know who you're messing with. There will be a reckoning. My minions will rise again and they'll hunt you down. There'll be no escape for any of you.
Then
So
we'll
this
just
is the
kill
vampire
them again.
Blah, 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 blah.
We want the sword. Give us the sword and we will leave you be.
This sword. This sword belongs to my family. I was just taking it back. This is not for the likes of you.
Is she full of BS or is she telling a... or does...
Feel free to make an insight check.
With
My
Insight?
passive insight's
with
25?
Sorry, what did Yeri say there?
I was saying with 2 bardic inspirations.
Not necessary.
You're right.
Anybody with half a decent perception, especially at your level, would notice. Okay, so Yeri doesn't, but Kiori, definitely Genrilla, and Wilhelm would all notice that this woman has a heartbeat.
Oh, you're alive.
How dare you? How dare you accuse me of being alive? I am the dread Countess Selma.
You have a heartbeat.
Please hand me the sword.
No, I can't.
You will please hand me the sword.
Roll persuasion.
And no farm... Yeah, I'm gonna roll my persuasion.
Does having a Solar Wilhelm behind Genrilla help her case at all?
Oh yeah. I mean, she's already fucking terrified, but she's still more terrified of her boss.
I guess the question is his presence enough to give me advantage on this persuasion roll?
It's gonna
That's
definitely lower the DC.
I'm gonna give him 2d12 of bardic inspiration.
Was it a...
Also,
9.
does Wilhelm notice anyone suspicious around the room? He does have 120 feet of true sight right now.
No, it looks like...
How does a 32 work?
As far as you can tell, this poor woman has been left here to hold the fort, to delay you. And all the vampires have left.
I guess the true question is, do I recognize the sword as the actual sword?
It's a very good facsimile.
Hey, Genrilla, do me a favor. Charm the girl. We need to know the Countess's name.
Selma.
Yeah. Where she is already charmed. Because I don't think her insight's going to be to 32, Anthony.
No.
Ask her the Countess's name, please.
What is the Countess's actual name?
I just know her by Selma. Selma of Scalbania. Selma.
Where did they go?
She has a
Yeah, no, never mind. Not doing that one.
safe house in the city of Gate. She may have gone there. I know she was in contact with an alchemist, except he was not a real alchemist, or selling potions that were strange, that were designed to.
Oh. Um.
That's bad news, guys. We can't go there.
What's so funny?
Oh no,
He's
this is the out of character laughing because in case if he doesn't know, but
Oh, out of character. Who is this? Is this Jester?
no. But this person we found out was basically using vampire blood in their potions to make drug addicts, and somebody fired a fireball bow into the building, causing it to explode.
Oh, see, he's not happy.
He's not alive.
So yeah, that potion seller is dead.
As was his vampire assistant or whatever, because
Yeah.
sunlight and whatever. While the person who was doing the damage danced gleefully in the midst of the fire because they were immune.
Wonder who that could have been.
I don't know.
I imagine the Hellsingers are not going to be happy that vampires are back in Gate.
Probably not.
Yeah. Well, the issue.
Sweetheart,
There's no guarantee. There's no guarantee that she actually went. That she actually went there, because that would be because out of character. That would be very woundful to her pride.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, make an insight check quick.
You know the drill. Bardic inspiration.
There's only one spell that I think of that could make this real easy for us, but I'm not risking losing wish for that.
16.
So that would take my insight up to like a 38.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So the most likely location of any kind of safe haven for vampires in City of Gate that you're aware of would have been the Blood Chalice, wouldn't it?
And that's also been destroyed.
Yeah.
The last option I can think of will just more or less get us killed.
Oh.
So where else could she have gone?
A thought just occurred to me.
Go on.
She could have been helping get more bodies for, what's his name?
Magister.
Yeah, she could have been helping siphon bodies back to Magister.
Oh, she may very well have gone back to her sire. Absolutely.
But the likelihood, I feel the likelihood is much smaller than that, because that would be an admitting defeat and that she needs help and would do nothing but absolutely crush her precious pride to go groveling back to the person that created her, begging for help.
Running back to Daddy would not look good for her. This is true. She left the necropolis for a reason.
So she's probably becoming very, very distraught.
We definitely can't go back to Gate to get.
You know what I'm going to do? Alright, so they're not here. There's a good chance that everywhere she's going to try to go is already been taken care of by us. If she can't find anything there, we're going to sit here, because there's a better than average chance she's going to have to come back here. So if nothing else, get a new coffin. Get her coffin back, because she can't find a new one.
That's a good idea.
And when she shows up, we're going to take her head.
You could also take the opportunity to destroy every potential vampire resting place that's in there.
Oh yeah, we're definitely going to do that.
Yeah.
She's gonna have to come back hoping that we've moved off trying to find her, instead of
Mm-hmm.
laying a trap.
Yes. Where have the exit she and her army gone to? She points to the front door because they could easily
Yep.
have come up and out the front door while you were down in the catacombs.
Fair enough.
Downside of the mansion is that you're not aware of anything going on outside.
Yeah. Unfortunately, but that's fine because I wouldn't want to start a massive fight with them at this point. Perhaps we can find them next time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but in the meantime, you could try to establish some new order in Scalbania while you're waiting.
Oh, we will.
Yeah.
We will.
That's
This
fun.
feels like something major just happened, and I have absolutely no understanding of what.
The ruler of Scalbania, the capital of Scalbany, has just been dethroned, or rather chased from her throne
Oh,
by the party.
oh,
Which is a good thing because she had turned the capital into an. She had taken the capital and made it like an isolationist mountain village type thing. Like nobody left, nobody came to it. It was this. It was just like its own little biodome,
Yeah.
and it was supposed to be the capital. It was the craziest thing. It was like, yeah, there's a capital somewhere. No one goes there. No one leaves there. Edicts aren't issued for anything outside the city limits.
Should we go steal her stuff?
Weird.
Absolutely.
That
You can
sounds-
loot the palace for anything they've left behind in the
I'm
aftermath.
gonna,
Go
I'm
on.
gonna give anyone who wants to roll an investigation check bardic inspiration.
Very cool. But we're about it for time. In fact, we're exactly on midnight right now. So let's put a pin in it there. Good game.
That was really fun
Yes.
playing with you guys.
I hope you guys listening at home have enjoyed this as much as we've enjoyed playing. This game is full, but we do have a potential slot on the Saturday game, I think. Yeah. So if you're interested in signing up and becoming a player in my games, there's a link down below to the Discord server. Come and chat with me. And in the meantime, no matter what role you play,
Have a good game.
exactly.